Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas cruise in at the Living Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, Texas.
Right.
Welcome to the In Real Time Car Talk Show. Coming up in the next 3 hours, you'll hear from some of the attendees at today's event. Later in Jeff's Car Culture, how to start a car collection.
Yep.
Stan is sick today,
Oh.
and he won't be here, but I know
Bummer.
that his son-in-law is going to tell us all about how to start a car collection.
Oh, definitely.
Because I know that he schooled you well,
Yeah,
as he does everybody.
I've had, lots of
Schooling.
lessons on that.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
exactly.
I've done things where we've talked about car collections, the big ones around the world, but never how to start one. So here we go.
We're going to do that
Yeah.
today. Mars has a review of the 2025 Subaru Forester. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Dziekan, Chief Engineer David Ainsley, who's sick
Yeah, we all
in
got
many
this,
different
yeah.
ways. He's here and he is engineering the show today.
Came back with a nasty.
My
cold.
name is Nod Nortsma, and I'm glad that you are here with us today. So I've given you a preview. We've already teased the fact that we have a guest sitting in the hot seat. And
Plus, they can see him.
can they see him? Can you see him?
You can see him.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah.
So you need to scoot your chair in just a little bit. Sorry.
I'll scoot up close.
There you go.
That's good. Mars likes that
Yeah.
with all the boys. Anyway, Chase Murray is here, and Chase is Stan's son-in-law,
Stepson.
stepson. Sorry.
Yeah. We're all good. Morning, guys. How y'all doing?
Well, yeah, we are good.
Good deal.
Yes,
I'm glad to be here.
and he is the child of Sheila May Murray.
That's it. The one and only.
Yeah, and so I met Stanton on the NHRA tour,
Yes.
and I think was it Pomona? Sheila, did I meet you in Pomona? In Pomona. And oh my God, what a memorable event that was. It was so much fun. You weren't there. You missed it.
Right.
Yeah.
I missed a good time.
Yeah.
Like always.
Yeah.
He was building a spine.
And yes. No, he already had a spine. So that was in 2006. 2006. So how old would you have been then?
I was right at 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were right at 18.
Mhm.
So in other words, you were hiding from everybody.
Yeah.
You and your dad were all buddied up and racing.
I was on the road.
But you didn't go to Pomona that year.
No, sir.
No, I didn't meet you then.
No.
No.
It was a few years till I made it to Pomona.
Well, anyway, I have stories to tell about Pomona,
Let's
and
see.
it was good. Most of them I can't repeat here on this public broadcasting show.
Of course. We'll save that for the after hour show.
There you go.
What a great idea!
Ray After Dark.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In Wheel Times, Ray After Dark.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have to drum up. We're
or-
gonna have to pay some listeners.
Or just Ray in the dark.
It was a dark, cloudy evening.
Yes,
and
it
Ray
was.
was about to.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
man.
Yes.
This
And-
is going
and-
down the hill quick.
And there was also a place called the Pomona Mining Company, which actually sits on a little mountain thing, little bitty mountain there. You know where it is.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure you've been up there.
Yes.
Well, I have stories to tell
All right.
up there and in the parking lot because you got to get on a short bus
All
to go
right,
up
we're,
there.
We're,
Right.
we're
I'm familiar
so
with the
stick
short
with
bus.
it.
Yes,
Stick with the
yes,
script.
as we all are. Anyway, great show here today, and you know what? Look at the people that have
They're
shown
coming
up.
in. I'm going to put the camera out there.
Please do, yeah.
And there's all kinds of
And
things
look,
going
the
on.
in-wheel time machine is sitting in the handicap
There
spot,
you
which
go.
is perfect.
Which it
Mars.
should belong. Now, if you look at that
Kind
shot,
of fitting.
coming
It
up
is
in
fitting.
that shot, you've got the kids' car show coming up on that side,
On the left side.
on the left side.
On
of
the
the
left
screen.
side
Yeah,
of your screen.
yeah,
Yes.
you bet.
So there's that. Biff is here. He's going to take care of the trophies today.
Yep.
And the Bugman is here. The
Bugman
Grim
rolled in
Reaper.
early.
Yep. He did come in early.
Killing bugs.
I actually brought a car today. Did you see it out there?
I haven't seen it yet.
Well,
No.
I don't know how you could miss it because it's right up there in the front. And it is a 2026
Okay.
Ford Bronco two-door.
I did see it. Didn't know you brought
You
it.
can't
but
miss
that's-
it, man.
Yeah,
You can't-
of course. You can't miss it.
And it's the Stropey edition.
Oh.
And you're familiar with him. He's a car customizer.
Yes, sir.
Well, apparently Ford is married up with him, and he's got lots of his own little tricks and trades that he has done to the thing.
Interesting.
It is $77,000.
Whoa. A lot of
It's-
tricks.
it's
a lot of
expensive.
tricks.
But it is definitely an off-road vehicle.
It's definitely decked out.
Yeah, it is, and it's got a lot of suspension travel. It's got the great big beadlock tires on it. I mean, it looks good. I'm not too
It
sure.
does.
I'm not too sure about the paint, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
So when you
it's
turn on the
definitely unique.
when you turn on the radio, does it go dun 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 dun?
You have to pay extra for that
Let me
feature.
tell you something. People from Ford Motor Company are listening
I know.
and are
It's the
tuned in.
radio.
Pardon me?
Nothing.
Yeah. At any rate, so we got that out there to
That's
entice people to come in and look at it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great piece.
Yeah, yeah. And thank you, Ford Motor Company, for supplying us with that. There's some friends of ours here, lots of friends. This is a great car show. And, I was trying to tell somebody the other day about this car show. And it's all different kinds of cars.
Yeah, it's a great collection.
A guy that I've known for a very short period of time has a beautiful Corvette. It's, if you want to call it a resto mod for C7, it is that. He's done some little custom touches to it. Matter of fact, this is before I knew this guy. It was his car, and I told Leslie, I said, "Man, I sure do like that." And it's kind of a maroon color,
Okay.
which is not something that I typically am attracted to, but it's done so nicely. It's like, wow, this is really nice.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know those kind of guys,
Yeah,
like
I do.
me, like me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just some little subtle touches to the car that make it your own.
of
Not out
course.
of not out of crazy.
Just a little personal touch. That's
Yeah.
it.
You're familiar with that.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely.
are you driving a C8?
I'm not. I am in the tried and trusted '61 Cadillac.
Yeah, baby. There you go.
Well, you have to.
I mean that's me. That's it's if it's red, I'm
is,
driving it.
It is you. Yes,
Yeah.
it definitely is you.
I've never wavered since the very beginning.
Dude,
If
that,
it's red, I'm driving it.
I guarantee you
Oh,
that
the
car
top
gets.
stays down. Yeah,
I guarantee you that car gets more looks than a C8 any day.
definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
You have people honk the horn as they pass by.
Yeah, all the time, man.
All the time.
I mean, they're
Hey,
videoing,
I really-
giving
yeah.
the
Do you-
peace sign, everything.
You wear your scarf so it can flap all
Yeah,
behind you.
it can flap all the way in the back, the long scarf, you know.
Yeah. How's the wife and the baby since the last we talked to you last time? Baby was still an infant.
Yes.
How old's the infant
baby
now?
boy just turned 1 in November. He and wifey will be up here shortly.
Good.
And he has a brand new Power Wheels to debut. I
My
mean,
God,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I saw that post, and I'm thinking, have you been jacking with that car?
just a little
A
bit.
little.
That's, I can't have anything stock.
Yeah.
You know.
So this is a remote control, but it's a big electric car that
Yeah.
normally would be suited for somebody that's like 4 or 5.
Of course. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Definitely not for a
one-
fresh 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that it was remote control. I've never seen a remote control
Well,
in that.
that
big.
was courtesy of me.
Ah,
They didn't.
Aha.
That is a 2014 model Power Wheels, you know. So I had to do some research and find a used piece and do all the
Resto mod.
so
modifications.
so
Resto
how,
mod.
how I mean, do they make a kit to put on it?
They make several companies sell these radio control modified kits, and it took a lot of researching and poking and prying with the wires and making it work.
Tinkering.
But yeah,
I'll be darned.
You know,
That is cool.
it's funny you should say that because my oldest daughter, Amy, who you know,
yes,
who has my 3-year-old grandson,
yes,
he's kind of in that boat where he's not old enough yet.
Yeah.
Right. I found out this week when I told her that there was going to be a kiddie show here as well. She told me that she still has that old Porsche that we gave her, but she was like 5. Her grandmother actually gave
Yeah.
it to her. She's deceased now, but it has basically a button for the go,
right.
and you take your foot off and it stops.
That's it.
That would be absolutely perfect to modify that to
Of
give
course.
to her son who's 3.
Of course.
Not me. Don't be pointing at me.
That's what I was thinking, Mike.
Look.
Yeah.
Speaking of Porsche, oh, that's
That's a
is-
Volkswagen.
it's
It's coming gear.
I'll check that out with Santa in the front too.
Yeah.
He's all strapped down.
Yeah.
The one Santa brought
Well,
out.
Santa. Yeah. that's
Fly out. around
probably not the
610.
first time for Santa to be strapped
Yeah.
down. Be my guess.
All the houses he hits, I'm sure it happens.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. It's a great show. Whose Volkswagen bus is this?
This is
That's a-
Daniel from Toys for Tots. Actually,
Is that a 13 window?
It's this gentleman right here, right in front.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. That's cool.
Is it his?
no Daniel. I don't know where he is.
Well, it's okay.
He
we'll have to talk-
Daniel actually, when we went to Autorama over the Thanksgiving weekend, I didn't see Daniel, but I noticed he has several Volkswagen buses, and he had them over there
Very
to
cool.
display. Very cool guy.
So Dave Kindig is his hero
Yeah, for sure.
because Dave Kindig, that's what he's all about.
Yeah.
And you've seen those customized.
Oh, man.
Yeah, who's
does
the
a great
comedian they
job.
call Fluffy?
Fluffy.
Fluffy's got a
I think he's got like
Iglesias-
20
Gabriel
something.
Iglesias.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
all buses.
Um, so we're going to have you on several times today.
Okay.
And the reason being, well, because I want to,
It's his show.
but I want to talk to you about drag racing.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll have a segment on that with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because this is Mr. Sportsman Racer. You know, we're good friends with the Emmons boys,
Of course.
and we have them on a couple times a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, great group of guys.
Yes. They're part of our little circle of family and friends.
Definitely.
Yeah. And love them. And they actually gave us the trophy that they won. Was it Las Vegas?
Yeah, no, it was Dallas.
Dallas.
The 50th.
Yeah.
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 We
And
got the
so
Wally.
we got a Wally
Awesome.
from them that they gave us.
Yeah.
And great guys. And we love talking to them. And when we talk to them obviously about the car business, the
Right.
used car business and their lot. And we also talk about sportsman racing, which they've been after it longer than you have.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. But it's still very well schooled in that whole segment of drag racing
Yes.
because it is. And it's actually bigger than the pros.
Yeah, it really is. They're a tremendous team. I mean, when we go to Dallas, especially, we're able to usually pit real close to them. But their whole strategy going into race day is just tremendous. You know, they are up there supporting every person on the team. They're taking notes on every qualifying lap. They share their advice and
Well, and the way they got the cars set up. I mean,
Yeah.
they're in stock and super stock, but there's so many similarities between the cars
course.
that they can take, okay, we learned this on your car. Let's go put it over here on this car.
yeah, they have a huge benefit of sharing that data across the classes. And
Do they have a guy that that handles all of their stuff and
I would assume they do, but those guys don't stop working. They are.
Oh, yeah.
They
It's
are
all
out
hands
there
on
all the
deck. Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And it's truly impressive team.
Well, I think they take. Didn't he say they take 6 cars now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
mean,
have
so you got
a full
got a whole
18-wheeler. I
crew.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, just all the brothers together and the others. It's a great team.
And they have their kids too growing up in the
yeah,
business. And
yeah.
the
We
sport as
actually got to
well.
hang out a lot in Dallas. I had all the little push cars and stuff. We had them for the kids out there in Dallas. So
we've been kind of looking for a sponsor up there at the Dallas race.
Right.
And, unfortunately, it works out that we don't really have a connection to the sportsman because you guys race when we're on the air.
right.
But I think that next year we need to kind of add on to our regular show and do a show that is with the sportsman guys. And I'm
Right.
thinking maybe Loopy Tortilla and Emmons.com
Right.
that we can all get together and do a
Yeah.
special broadcast.
That would be
I-
very
I
Good
cool.
idea.
We can
Because
definitely discuss.
everybody wants to talk to the pros, and I understand that. We do. But nobody really talks that much to the sportsman guys. And there'll be like, what,
Well,
10, 20 times as many sportsmen at the
Oh,
race
definitely.
as there are
More
pros?
than that.
Definitely. Yeah.
And the other thing about it is that way I can get Dale Hulquist
Yep.
Yeah.
and
There's a whole group of
Yeah.
just
I-
great
yeah, oh-
sportsman guys, especially in the Houston area, that are just a wealth of knowledge for cars, for racing, everything.
Yeah.
It's just good to have
a
those
bunch
guys.
of car people.
So what makes the sportsman class?
Really, it's just
money.
yeah, that's the main factor.
But you know what?
you know?
That is the main factor. But it's not to say that you don't put tons of money
Yes.
in that sportsman
We
class.
put
Believe
blood,
me, I
sweat,
know.
and tears, everything we have into sportsman racing.
And you know what? You learned the best way, and that's from your dad,
of course,
ground up, and budgets
Mhm.
and time, because he was working a full-time job.
yes, sir.
Then you go out on it's a lot.
Yeah,
But
I remember growing up and trying to figure out my racing schedule. When I was young, and I knew what we could afford, and basically had to sit down, and I was planning out these 15, 20 races for the year, and deciding what business can I go talk to and provide them some return on investment, and
Yes.
just help us out.
Yep.
But we took trips to Indianapolis, Indiana for the Nationals when I was young. Again, that's how me and my wife met junior drag racing. We both grew up in
No.
that.
There's
Is
a
that
theme.
how that
There's got to
happened?
be a
Yeah.
theme.
Following
That's
in
it.
Mama's footsteps.
That's it.
I was going to say your mom ran that
Program
side of it,
here,
the
yeah.
program, the
Yeah.
division. Yeah.
So it's ingrained in every aspect of our life as the drag racing thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's a guy there in a red shirt by the name of Jackie Hansen,
Yeah.
Fireman Jack. And hey, man, it's sure good to see you.
Good to see you up
Yeah.
and around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
He's coming back around.
Yeah, but
Wow.
yeah. Okay, we're gonna have you. We'll have you on here in a little bit. We'll talk about heart attacks and all that stuff.
Wow, we don't want to do that.
No.
Fuel system overall.
There you go.
That would be the stomach.
Oh my God. Yeah, he needs to be arrested, sir. We've got the police here already, so yeah.
That's good.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's interesting. This show is definitely unique, and we all of us here, we've been to lots of shows.
Right.
There's something special about this one, and I don't just say that because we've got a connection with Lupe Tortilla, but I think that's part of it.
I honestly, I think it all goes back to Stan. That's it.
I was
Everything
gonna
goes
say
back
that.
to Stan.
And by the way,
Uh,
and Stan's not feeling well, and he's not here today, and so I'm sure that he's listening, hopefully, and that he is proud of what he's put together, not only in the restaurant business, which is huge, but
Yeah.
with the amount of people that love him.
Yeah, I see it every day.
I know you
And,
do. Yeah,
it's truly a great thing
Yeah.
that I'm
and
a part of that.
yeah, it truly is. And it's funny, you can't buy that.
No. No.
It's truly and genuine from the heart.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes this very special. So we're going to be here till 11 o'clock today.
And it's
here.
filling up. It's filling up.
Here now, our broadcast is going to go until noon.
Right.
We're not going to be sitting here at noon. We're going. This is the hour that's going to be the extra hour from 11 to noon.
Okay.
It's complicated, but we're doing it that way so we can do a 3-hour show.
Right.
And so the next 2 hours, 9 to 10, 10 to 11,
Yep.
is actually going to be live. Where
Okay.
This one's being recorded, but it doesn't make any difference. No, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It is. It is. all
We're not
good.
going to tell anybody.
No, we
Yeah.
won't. But anyway, we need to take a break.
All right.
Okay, and we got some things we've got to do. But let's have you back when you want to come back.
Y'all tell me, and I'll be here.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that. So let's take a break.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Just ahead, Jeff's car culture and how to start a car collection. Plus, Mars reviews the 25 Subaru Forester. It's coming up right after this quick break on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Lupe Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Lupe Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Lupe Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Lupe Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Lupe experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Lupe beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Lupe Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Lupe Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists. Think that the commercial is on the air, then no.
I mean, I can barely hear it on YouTube. I don't know why the volume's so low on YouTube. It's straight from Restream.
Morning.
Tell me when we're back on the air again. And in the meantime, when we're not on the air, then you and David need to fix this.
Well, there's nothing I can do. It's all that'll restream.
I know. Clearly, there's something going on over there.
Back on the air.
All right.
Hey, the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show invites you to join us 10 to noon Central. You think it's bad now?
Oh, boy.
Wait until noon.
Okay.
We invite you to join us 10 to noon Central Time every Saturday for our live show, if you can hear it, about all things automotive. Next week, we'll be back in our dual studios, maybe just one, not sure.
Cool.
And we hope you'll join us. Thanks for being with us today here on the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Coming to you today from Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition. Toys for Tots, Car Show, Kitty Car Show.
Yeah.
It's all happening right here. Where? This is at the Lupe Tortilla in Katy, Texas. Okay. This is at 99, the Grand Parkway, and I-10, the Katy Freeway. We're out west. So come join us. We will be here until 11 a.m. this morning. There's that.
Yep.
Okay. Time now for Jeff's Car Culture. How to start a car collection.
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
we talked earlier that we've talked about a lot of the car collections around the world, but
Catching, isn't it?
yeah, prior to purchasing cars, it's important to ask yourself questions like, what type of collectibles can I afford? Jay Leno recommends listening to your heart when beginning a car collection, but you don't have his money. So determine your storage solution. Before you start making any purchases, you want to arrange storage locations, especially if you plan to build a collection of more than 4 vehicles. Square footage, location, security, that's all the factors that you really need to consider. Despite popular misconceptions, classic car collecting isn't a hobby reserved for the rich and famous. You can actually start a collection with hot rods and cars for under 10 grand. So there's a market out there. Establish your collection theme. One of the tips for collecting is, what do you want to do? It's got to be cohesive. What sets your collection apart from the random assortment of vehicles? If you're unsure where to begin,
Start with a muffler.
start with a muffler. Prior to purchasing cars, it's important to ask yourself, like, what am I more interested in? Vintage, sports cars, hot rods? What type of collectibles can you afford? So that's the main thing before you even get started. Network with fellow collectors. Be here at the Lupe Tortilla, at the car shows here. Get guidance, get technical advice, get some things from the network people. You're networking with other cars as well. It's invaluable. Don't forget to set a budget. Get caught up with the excitement of the first car, soon to be a collector. Could be a reckless purchase with no decision. Before buying a collector car, build out your collection wish list. Account for maintenance costs. Is that car going to be maintained in that spot? So you got to consider that as well. And lastly, just ask questions. Ask the questions that we all want to know about our hot rod. So get involved in that, network, find out what you're going to do, make a list, check it twice, start a collection. Sure. Yep. Right.
All different kinds. I don't know how many he's got. Lots. Fill up the entire barn. I know another guy that his car collection is originals, untouched originals. All original. Got to have the paperwork.
Yep.
Numbers matching, the whole line. It's all originals. That's all he's got. He's probably got 75. All originals. One of them is a Ford GT. A Ford GT that still has the original wrap on the seats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You open the door. Everything's all still in plastic. How much is that worth?
Wow.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know how much it costs. Probably a lot. But those are the kind of things. I got a Chevy collection.
Yeah.
I got a Chevy collection from the 80s. I got a Buick collection from the 90s.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's the whole collection
And that's the
thing.
point of it. You know, if you're I like the Novas, the Cougars, the Torinos, things like that. That would be something that you would collect. Other guys do the Ferraris. You got Corvettes.
How much money you got?
Exactly.
All right, time now for this hour's car review. Mr. Mars drove the 2025 Subaru Forester and hear his feelings about it.
Yeah. So you did the Wilderness last week. So this is a little bit different one. It is part of the 6th gen, but this is new for 2025. And it's the Forester Premium Hybrid all-wheel drive. It is kind of more of a street car versus the Wilderness that we had last week. So the final assembly locations in Japan, there's actually 9 different Foresters, but there's only 4 hybrid, the Premium, Sport, Limited, and Touring. And I had the hybrid. for the week that I drove it. Now, this is a small hybrid sport utility, is the way it's classified. Fits in between the Crosstrek and the Outback. Fits in between those two different sizes if you're out looking at these. Comes with LED headlights with the automatic height adjustments, which I thought was rather different. And it also has the automatic on-off for the headlights if the windshield wipers come on. If you turn them on, you're automatically getting headlights, which is kind of neat.
Yep, it's a law.
Heated exterior mirrors with a de-icer. You might need that a little up north, not too much down here in Houston. Had a panoramic moonroof to get you more of that outside feeling. Power rear lift gate with a hands-free foot activated close on it. And we were rolling on the 18-inch alloy wheels that come with that premium package. Now, the interior, we had the premium cloth seats, which I liked it a lot better than the leather for this kind of vehicle. They are heated in the front seats. The second row seat is a 60/40. It does recline and it does fold. And up front, we had a 12.3-inch LED digital gauge package all the way across there. Nice and big. You can see anything and everything. And it has 11.6-inch tablet-style multimedia touchscreen. And that's where you're going to find your navigation and all your infotainment systems. It's got plenty of USB-C ports. Got a wireless charger on it. I will say, though, the wireless charger, if you're driving, there's nothing really to hold your phone in place. And it will slide on you a little bit. So just be aware of that. Got a rear cargo cover on it so that you keep things out of sight, out of mind whenever you got cargo back there. And up under the hood is a 4-cylinder, 2.5-liter flat 4 boxer type motor with 2 electric motor generators. Now, this is where the hybrid system that comes in. Now, combined, it puts out 194 horsepower, up from 180 on the regular gasoline-only engine. It is still backed by a CVT, but it does have a 6-speed manual mode on it that I kind of didn't mess with much. I didn't think it was why.
Yeah.
It has a tow rating of 1,500 pounds. MPG in the city, the EPA says you should look for about 35, highway 34, combined 35. Now, it has a 16.6 gallon tank, so that means you're going to get about a 580-mile range out of this vehicle with it, even in the hybrid. Now, I drove it 391.6 miles and got 32.3 miles to the gallon. A little bit lower than the rating on it, but I was well pleased with that by all means. Now, one of the great things about it is it's got wide opening doors to make it easy to get in and out. You don't have to climb down in it. You don't have to climb up in it like you do some vehicles. It's also got an insulated front windshield that reduces the road noise. All the controls are easy. Well, some cars you got to kind of fall down into.
Yep.
And then you got to climb out.
I just want to make sure that we're correct here. You said climb down into it.
Yeah.
Well, I got to climb. It's either climb or fall. And usually it hurts when I fall at this age.
Depends on where you're going, too.
Yeah. It does have a little bit of a firm ride, but that's an all-wheel drive and the suspension that's set up for this vehicle. But it's not quite, I don't think, as firm as the Wilderness ride, but, you're going to have to be the judge of that. Now, the base trim price on this vehicle is $38,015. Now, the base model price, you can get into a Subaru Forester for $31,415. Now, I did note that the premium, the MSRP based on the premium, is $34,850. But you go to the hybrid, the one that we're driving, and you're back up to that $38,015, which means you're paying $3,200 to get into that hybrid.
Fall into it.
Just something you got to count on whenever you're calculating, deciding if you want to go that route. The competitors, you're going to find you can go look at the Mazda CX-50 hybrid, $35,499 to start. Honda CR-V's got a hybrid that starts at $36,045. The Kia Sportage has a hybrid that's $30,185. I got a friend that's got a Sportage now, and he's looking to buy a new one, and he's seriously considering this hybrid. I'd like to get my hands on one just so we can kind of test it out a little bit more. Toyota's even got a RAV4 hybrid. So there's lots of things to look at, particularly in that small SUV. If you're looking for a hybrid, there are plenty to look at there, plenty to choose from there. And if you get a chance, drive the Subaru Forester hybrid.
There you go. Hey, you know what? In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after a quick break.
As soon as I find it, there it is.
You own a car you love.
Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. The award-winning In Real Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InRealTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In Real Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InRealTime.com. Join us.
Claire.
Well, we were looking for the show open. We've only been doing this.
Give him the show open. Da 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 da. Yes.
Woohoo! Ahead, Jeff will have the cruise-in and events calendar.
Yes, I will.
And we'll bring you stories making automotive news headlines this week. I'm doing this because you can't hear us all the time. What are you doing down there? Good. Go. Get.
Get on after it.
Howdy. We always need more Jeff Dziekan.
Yeah. I'm all tangled up.
Number ones and zeros master engineer, David Ainsley.
Oh,
This is all your fault. And Jeff Dziekan. I'm Don Armstrong. And that other person who's walking across the parking lot, I'm going to have him arrested. I know there are police here this morning. And he's going to go to the In Real Time jail.
Uh-oh.
You know, and here's the way that the morning has gone. It took us 2 hours to set up this morning, which is ridiculous. And here's a wire that has a hole in the end of it.
Something go in there?
I don't know.
Here, touch it to your tongue. See what happens.
Touch it. Like the 9-volt batteries. Here, see, taste this.
Here, and hold this paper clip.
You know, this was a car show. It's not anymore.
Now we're science.
We are.
We're going to be a science show.
Electrical. What is that? We're telling them it's science.
Yeah.
Who did that? Was that Devo? No.
No, I don't know. Was it?
No, it wasn't. Science. I could actually do that, but I can also do.
You can dance too.
I can dance. He can dance. Biff can dance, and Biff is our. What are you doing here today? Are you in charge of something?
He is in charge. He's
What? Sweeping, clowning, whatever the case may be.
He is the trophy guru.
Thomas Dolby. It's science. She blinded me with science. Thomas Dolby. He doesn't even know who we're talking about.
Doesn't.
Do you?
But you know what?
How old are you? How old are you? 15. You know about that song? She blinded me by science. See, now there's homework for the weekend. Your dad's gonna put it up on a computer for you, and he's gonna go listen to this. She blinded me by science. Okay, just saying.
I want to add to that. When you bring in a toy, you get breakfast taco.
Yeah,
you get 2 breakfast tacos and a soda if you bring in a toy.
Okay,
so it's a good bargain there.
Well, that's good.
Unwrapped toy.
And that guy right there, he's supposed to be sitting over here at the end.
Yeah.
And I told him.
Yeah.
Would you please tell him that his time is up and he needs to get his butt over here? Come on. He's over there talking to everybody.
I know.
You know,
who does he think he is?
I know exactly.
Go ahead
So-
and put that on.
So yeah,
Keep the mic close to your. You've
so
done this
is
before.
this is the Toys for Tots guy, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. But first of all, what is your name?
My name is Dano.
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 All right.
Dano.
Book 'em.
Book 'em,
Book
Dano.
them, Dan. I didn't want to go there.
I'm Dono.
Donald. Okay.
How is
That's
McGarrett?
Donald Duck, right?
Yes.
How's the island? How's McGarrett?
Good.
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 Good. Good.
Making a lot of rest this year.
So Dano, what is your last name?
It's Olortegui.
Never mind.
That's why
Sorry,
they call me Dano.
You didn't know that?
Exactly. No, I didn't know.
Oh,
that.
everybody
But I
knows
think
that.
this is the first time we've met.
Oh my.
Have you been to stand shows before?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We,
I met you last year, but
Yeah.
We didn't really talk or
Oh,
anything like
hell,
that.
I
But
had-
I was here.
Yeah, you know what? Because I've had too many of these. That's probably
Oh,
why
oh.
I don't remember.
Today's
Caffeine's
not
bad
enough.
for you. I hear you.
Too many
Dano
last time. Not enough today.
Olategui?
Olortegui. You got to roll the R.
Orortegui.
There you go.
Orortegui?
Olortegui.
Orortegui.
Gee.
Orortegui. Coordinator, Region 5, Toys for Tots, Marine Corps Reserve. Okay.
We're just gonna call you Dano Jones.
Yeah.
Dano
or
Jones.
Smith.
That's good
Smith.
enough.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, thanks for what you do.
Thank you.
So you obviously you volunteer for Toys for Tots.
Absolutely.
Were you a Marine?
Navy and Marine.
There you go. And the
22
games
years
today.
old. Combined.
Aren't they one and the same?
To
Is
me, they are.
Well, because
No, don't even go there.
okay.
The Army
Okay.
Navy game is today.
Thank you.
Yes.
And that's the only time the Marines will say and be honored to
By the
be
Navy.
part of the Navy.
Yeah.
But they are Department of the Navy.
Right.
But they don't like it. They say, well, we're the men's department.
Whatever.
Well, hey, whatever.
That's good.
So Dano,
Yes,
I
sir.
want to know about your cars.
You're the
And-
boss.
And I was told that you got a collection.
I do. I had 5 at once.
Whoa.
Okay,
But I
All
got rid of
buses?
them. Buses, and you know what a single cab is? A single cab
Yes.
is
Oh
the
yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
The
The
truck.
same as the front,
Yeah.
but the truck.
Yeah.
And I gave it to my son. My son used it for a little bit. Then he joined the Navy, just like me, this year. So he's up
Is
in
he out in
Washington,
San
D.C.
Diego?
No, he's in Washington D.C. right now for a 2-year contract with
Oh
the
my
ceremonial
God, I am
guard.
so sorry.
Ceremonial guard.
Yes.
That's
really?
impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be handpicked. And
Dang.
He was the only one out of his unit. One of the requirements is you got to be 6 foot tall. I'm 5'11". He's 6'2" at 18. So they picked him out,
Pretty
and
unique, yeah.
he's serving 2 years out
Well,
there now.
good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Golly, you
Thank
got to
you.
be proud.
Oh, very. We see him. He's coming home the 19th.
Very nice. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
All right, so let's talk about your bus
All
collection.
right. This is one of them.
One of them.
Okay.
And so why did you bring this one? What year is this?
This one's a 74. It's a Brazilian.
It's a
Okay.
Brazilian?
The only difference
You know,
is
I've heard about Brazilians, but I didn't know that they
for a
came in that
collector,
form.
for a collector, they kind of frowned on them.
What?
Everybody likes the German ones. Those are worth more. That's why.
Did they
Yeah, but the Brazilians are more fun.
yes, they are.
They're affordable.
They're affordable. Now, do they transform over the
I
years
don't
and
know.
keep
You-
up with the
I
times, or
don't
how does that
know. I
work?
don't
They
know.
do. They do. If everybody knows, in Germany, they stopped production and they were continuing them in Mexico and Brazil. They kept doing it. So the 74 looks like a 64 because they kept making them.
And there's a shot right now on the screen if you're watching.
So, and this one's a 74. My other one's a 64. That's a true German.
Ooh, a
That's
60
the one I drive on weekends.
So when was the first year that they made those?
I want to say 47,
Really?
48.
Really?
And a lot of people don't like to say it, but it was Hitler.
Yeah.
That
Well,
basically
Well, he
started
was
it.
The People's
yeah.
Wagon.
he
Yeah.
wanted a people's car. That's what
People-
Volkswagen
yeah.
stands
People's
for.
wagon, yeah.
People's
You
car.
know, well, if we ever want to thank him for anything, at least he started that.
Him and Ferdinand Porsche.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course. Yes.
Yep.
And you know, I'm of that era, and I truly appreciate. Back in the day, dude, it's like, are you kidding me?
I know.
That's a mob bus. Nobody drives that.
You
the
could put
nerds.
You could put a
The-
Brazilian people
the
in there.
smoking jackets, the
Basically.
smoking sweaters is like
We're trying to do a
Volvos.
Brazilian toys today.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We'll get a
Well,
Brazilian.
that is very cool.
Thank
And
you.
you know what? To me, what really sets it off? Don't laugh. The curtains.
that's why I put them on my other one.
Yeah.
For
Feng shui.
photographers,
So-
love that detail.
So I'm not beside.
No.
I'm not out of the ordinary, because I don't know. Could you get them with that from the dealership? Do you know? I don't even know where
You
they.
know what?
it
You
was probably
could, but it's an it's
yeah, it was probably an
optional
option.
cost.
Yeah.
Well, in that year, didn't they also make the pop up tent thing?
The campers,
campers,
Westphalias.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that's where the curtains came in because you could sleep in it.
Because there was a kitchen too. Exactly. You don't want the sunlight coming in, so they draw the curtain,
Right.
and they used it to camp out,
Right.
and they slept in them.
Yeah.
People made road trips.
Yeah. And see that. So I remember that.
Okay.
And it was still the same nerd group, but the only difference is instead of going to the racetrack or car clubs, they would go camping.
Exactly.
And listen, there's something to be said for that. And I love it. I think it's
Yeah.
great.
That's why they have a lot of the Volkswagen shows are campouts. They have a 3-day show. so people
Seriously?
camp out.
Have you been to one?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you?
Originally from California, so I've been.
Oh my God, yeah.
yeah.
Aren't you glad you're
I
not
can't-
there anymore?
Yes, I am. Thank God. Yeah.
Yes,
No.
amen,
I moved my
amen.
family out here 5 years ago, and it's the best thing we ever done.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
welcome.
You got to
Thank
meet
you.
us.
Yes, there you
and,
go.
and you're on a worldwide broadcast. Did you know that?
Yes,
We
I
got-
heard.
5 million people.
I know.
We're even broadcast in Brazil.
Yes.
And we get all shaved up for that. Just saying. What?
Shaking
Look,
his head.
I actually got the razor out this morning, which I
Yeah.
normally don't do. Shut up. Anyway,
He brought his epilady out. As well.
Look out, ladies.
that's it. Okay, so do the buses have a different engine, a little bit more cubic inches than the regular cars?
The original one was a 1500 cc,
So
which
50
pushes about 34 horsepower.
Mhm.
There's a 1600 in here, so you're looking at maybe 42
So
horsepower.
did that come stock with it, or is it?
Yes, it does.
It did. So they bumped it up a little bit.
A little bit.
Why did they do that? Why did they spend all that time and energy doing that? I don't know.
Interstate driving. That's why instead of stop and go,
Oh, see,
you
I
got the
didn't.
freeway flyers on there, and you
I
just
didn't
go.
even think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you done any work to it?
On this one, no. This one was a turnkey, and basically it's going back to California because it sold already. This one sold, but my other one, I keep a garage. It's a Caribbean Queen. I just did a
Oh.
Autorama down in the George
A
R. Brown
Caribbean
Convention Center.
Queen.
Got first place.
Really?
Yes, sir.
It's a
Congratulations
Caribbean
on that.
Queen, Mars.
Yep.
You know about that. Mars is the Caribbean Queen
From Brazil.
from Brazil. All right. So, how long have you had this one?
This particular one I've had for a year and a half. My other one I've had for 8 years.
Are they really expensive now?
Nowadays, if you find them in that pristine, yes.
Is that all original?
This is all original. And the thing is, if you bought it, basically what they call a rust bucket. If you pick up a rust bucket, anywhere from 10 to 20 grand
Wow.
on a Brazilian.
But dude, but then you've got to spend
Yeah.
all of that time,
Another
effort,
60
and
grand,
money.
yeah.
Exactly.
getting
That's
the-
why you want to buy a turnkey one. But
Yeah.
I mean, I put all the
Now,
work
where-
in my other one.
Was that
This
did
one's
you
a
buy,
turnkey.
did you buy this from in California?
No, this one was shipped from Brazil.
What, did you go down there and see it?
A partner of mine in California, that's what he does. He imports them, sells them in California. We bring them to Texas to get the titles on them and see if they, people like them or not. So
What do
drive
you
it
mean?
daily.
What, do they like them or not? Really?
A lot of people. Well, again, when you picture a bus, you're picturing money. Brazilians are your alternative, so it's affordable. So you can buy this
Well-
for anywhere from 30 to 50, but a German would be 50 to 200 grand.
Really?
And that's again.
Now, is that your business? Do you do that? As a-
I'm retired, so it's my friend
Retired
that does
from
it. I
what?
just help him out. From the military, 22 years in the military and 10 years as a nurse.
very good.
are you an RN?
I was an LVN.
LVN.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we
Wow.
talked about car collections, and that's perfect to start a car collection. And
Yeah,
you said
yes,
you've got
exa-
5.
Yeah.
And,
So,
and
there you
so we
go.
just did a feature on
Yeah.
starting a car collection.
Right.
And we talked about originals. We talked about
Storage.
Chevys.
Modified and then
Yeah,
all
that.
customized. Yeah.
We know people that have owned collections and major ones. Stan has a huge car collection. You probably know
Yes.
about that. And but his is all over the place. And you've got to appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
I like that one. I'm going to buy that one. Okay, this is not that one, but I like that one too, and I'm going to buy that one.
Right.
And as time goes on, one leads to another, leads to another, leads to
Of
another.
course.
That part of it doesn't change.
Neither does the part where you need a wife. You have all these girls with you now. They're
Do you
they're
have a
your
wife?
girlfriends.
Yeah.
You have a
Yes.
wife?
She says this is my second wife.
This one here.
Yes.
So where do you store the other ones?
In my garage,
So you got like a 5-car garage,
3-car.
3-car.
Yeah.
It's
And that
really
works.
tight fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our personal cars stay out. We keep these in the garage.
Good for you. Yeah, yeah. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Well-
funny thing is, when I moved out here, I wanted to bring basically not the California, but the West Coast vibe of Volkswagen.
Sure.
We started out with 7 of us in a club. I started a club,
Yeah.
Funk and Grooving Vintage Volkswagen Club
Yeah.
here in Houston. We started out with 7 members. Today we have 799.
Wow.
members.
Shut up.
Nope. I kid you not.
Wow.
And we just got a new number 800 is out here right now.
Yeah, I saw
he
somebody
did that
pull
red
in.
one,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
red bug.
Yeah.
He just joined us today.
I love it.
So
Okay.
yeah,
So let's take a couple of seconds to talk about Toys for Tots today.
absolutely.
So this is a big drop-off zone, and bring an unwrapped toy, drop it in the box. There's a man right there. It's got some tickets. He's going to give you a ticket. You get 2 tacos and a soda.
Yep.
For free.
Absolutely.
So it's well worth it. And I told my daughter, I said, come, because it's every kind of car. I have a 3-year-old grandson.
Okay.
He is all into anything with wheels on it, and told him, I said, he will love this. And we've got the kiddie cars. We got cars that he has, little bitty cars of your bus,
Okay.
kid cars. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? And so this is the time right now to come out, enjoy the cars, bring the grandkids, bring the kids, whatever it is, see all the real life cars, and then see the car collection, the pedal car collection.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let's talk about Toys for Tots. How long have you been with Toys for Tots?
28 years.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
Longer with Toys for Tots than you were in the service.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And everybody relates this to a once a year event, but it is, but it's not.
it's a
year-round.
full-time job
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid to do this, and it's year-round.
Yeah.
Year-round.
And you're doing it because you enjoy it.
Because I love seeing the kids' faces on Christmas, getting that one toy that they would never given. They're unfortunate.
Some kids don't get any toys.
And it's
Exactly.
not just the little ones. There's teens, there's preteens that also
People
need
don't
things
think
as well.
about them. People
You
don't
know,
think about the teens
Exactly.
or the special needs kids.
Exactly. Even apparel,
Yes,
And you-
shirts and foundations and socks and things. That's
And
well
you guys
needed as
do
well.
all of that.
absolutely. My wife and I just finished up. Ryder donated a 27-foot truck, box truck to us. We did all these pickups all over our area. We filled up the truck 3 times yesterday.
Wow.
Wow.
Dropped it off, and then we had a toy distribution.
Then where do you? So I donate a toy.
Right.
It leaves here. Where does it go?
It goes to our warehouse
Where's the warehouse?
in Tomball. We collect it. The nonprofits already registered families that they've eligible, make sure that they're eligible, that they have kids, what happens.
So they
with the-
apply
yeah.
to Toys for Tots to
Correct.
become eligible.
We start October 1st, and then we go to however people we have as capacity. We had to close it November 30th. We had so many kids come up, and
Yeah.
just their families were asking for them.
Oh my God, warms
So-
my heart.
We cleaned them out. They cleaned out our warehouse last night. So this right here is a bonus.
A new
and
start.
We're
Yeah.
still going. We're
Yeah.
still going in the process.
And you got
Yeah.
time.
There's so
You
many
still have
kids out
time.
there.
But
Yeah.
not just here. And as this ends, it's not the end of everything.
No,
There's still opportunity for folks to donate toys
absolutely.
through your organization and through others, I'm sure.
Yes.
So
There's over
Do it.
843 coordinators in the United States.
contribute.
That warms my
Yeah.
heart. Yeah. So after today, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm taking this home. My wife's counting them. And then we take it to the warehouse.
So is that what you do? You count the
We
toys?
have to count each one of them. And then my volunteers take the toys and separate them by age, male, female,
age specific.
unisex,
Yes.
and then by ages.
Yeah.
Then we set the tables up, and then we bag them for the nonprofit and for the individual families that registered. Said, "Hey, I have a son. He's 5 years old. He likes Hot Wheels." Boom. That's what we do. Put Hot Wheels and put some. We try to
Accommodate
please
every
them.
kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's so awesome. Well, you're an awesome guy, Dano.
Thank you.
Dano,
It's a pleasure to meet you. Real
Pleasure to
honor,
meet you.
actually.
get
Yeah.
out there and book 'em.
Thank you for your service. And,
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely. Thank
All
you.
right, we're going to take a quick break
Hold
here
on.
at the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show and Tailpipes and Tacos. I know. Well, you
Come on, buddy.
Mars, You just
he's
need to
got it.
calm down. This
He's
guy
got
here, would you
He gets it from me.
get him some tequila? Do it. Give him something. He needs something. You know what he needs?
A Brazilian.
A Brazilian, and you have a Brazilian.
He's got.
You got a Brazilian right there. Mars, there's your opportunity right there. The yellow bus, that's the Brazilian.
We already had him.
Yeah. Okay. Coming up, Jeff has the cruise in and events calendars, and I'll have the stories making automotive news headlines this week. Stay with us here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, coming to you today from the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In here at the Loopy Tortilla. Oh my God, I've got a surprise for you. When we come back, you stay with us here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show right after this break.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Loopy Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Loopy Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Loopy Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Loopy Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Loopy experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Loopy beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Loopy Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Loopy Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
I don't have anything with just music. I don't know where the voiceover went. Voiceover is part of the music.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We don't have any clue what we're doing today.
Not yet.
And you know what? We care about you, our viewer and listener around the globe. But this is more of an entertainment kind of show. Although we try to throw in a car or two here or there,
I'm entertained.
the entertainment part of it comes from we don't know what we're doing electronically. So if we're on the air, great. If we're not, not so great, but we're going to continue the show anyway.
I lost track of time.
And you may or may not like what goes on after this. But we'll figure it out. All right. Time now for the Cruise In and Events calendar.
Got it.
Jeffrey's got it.
Cypress Cars and Coffee is next weekend, 8 to 10. It's at 27240 US 290 in Cypress. It's a Christmas canned food drive. Everyone needs to go out there and participate. It goes Astor Park around 9:30. Attendees are encouraged to respect no revving and be respectful of the property. Daniel's Meat Market Cars and Coffee is in Thompson's Road in Baytown.
Meat Market Cars?
Yep. Meat Market Cars and Coffee.
Hell yeah.
8 to 10 next
Well, we got the
Saturday.
Brazilian over there,
Got
so
the
might as well
Brazilian.
have the meat market.
Baytown, like I said, I invite you to register the vehicles by emailing marketing manager at danielsmeatmarket.com. Go out there and enjoy that. December Cars and Coffee in the Heights in Houston. It's at 1034 West 20th Street, 9 a.m. Goes to whenever. Encouraged to bring your BMW if you got one. There's a big gathering going on out there. Top-notch Austin Vintage VW Night. We've got a lot here right now. It's on Burnett Road in Austin. So go on out there and enjoy that. It's a nice drive out there. Charcoal burgers, chicken, all that good stuff. They've got a lot of services and donations for that. Clear Lake Cars and Coffee. It's at Grace Church, Gulf Freeway. That is next Sunday. It's the 21st. So get on out there, 7 to 10. Grace Church. 14505 Gulf Freeway. There you go.
You're going to leave me with that?
I'm gonna leave you with that. And of course, there's car shows, there's donations, there's all
God,
kinds
you
of stuff.
can't. You can't just leave me with
I'm
that.
leaving that.
What?
It's all yours.
No, it's not all mine. I'm not going to take blame. I've taken blame for everything this past month, and I'm not going to take it.
Don't do it.
But in the meantime and in between time, I'm proud to report this story. Dateline, Durham, North Carolina. Demand for electric vehicles has slowed dramatically. Duh.
Yep.
Federal tax incentives have been canceled. Grandiose EV ambitions are being postponed or scaled back. It's in this moment that 8 of the world's largest car makers are hitting the accelerator on their joint effort to build a nationwide network of convenient, reliable EV chargers rivaling Teslas. That's what I want to put my money into, is more unusable charging stations.
Yep, there you go. You know, they're building a big launch pad, I guess, of EV chargers over at the airport, Sugar Land Airport.
Iona, the startup those companies formed, is shooting for 30,000 charging bays across North America by the end of 2030. Its stations, branded as Rechargery, will give EV drivers easy access to grocery stores, coffee shops, restaurants, and other amenities, along with the confidence that they won't get stranded on a road trip with a dead battery. Why not? Iona and its founding automakers, BMW, General Motors, Honda, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, Stellantis, and Toyota, all of which invested an equal undisclosed amount of money, say they want to build the nation's best charging network, even if not necessarily the largest. Some point to Tesla's superchargers as the standard to meet or exceed. I have a story about that. True experience. So I received a car to drive. It was an all electric, and it didn't have the usual plug that I could plug into the house to charge the car, however how slow that is, but it gives me something. Now, we're not going to supply you with that, but we're going to supply you, because the car has now, this particular Kia has a Tesla plug. Okay. So there's a difference between the NACS plug and the Tesla plug.
Different configurations.
So they got a
adapter.
turnaround, or what do you want to call it? An adapter. Go try to find a Tesla charger that isn't full of Teslas.
Or broken.
Or the Tesla chargers at the Tesla store down the street from me.
Oh, yeah.
Guess
You
what?
told me about that. Unusable.
Unusable, because you have to have authorization to use the 15 chargers that they've got there.
Incredible.
There you go with that. Tricolor. Remember that story?
Oh, yeah. It's just really ended.
Well, kind of. Yeah, but there's more. We're going to have to do that the next hour.
Okay.
Are you ready for a commercial, or do we even try? Do we even bother?
Let's go for it. I'm in.
Marza, I didn't hear your voice.
While you're doing a commercial, I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
I'm ready now.
No, don't get coffee. Get a drink. You need one. They've got them in there. Come on out to the Tailpipes and Tacos Car Talk Show here within Wheel Time.
Yep.
This morning.
Christmas
Lots
edition.
of cars here. It's a Christmas edition. Lot is full.
Yeah, lot's full.
And there's a lot of people here.
Yeah,
and
it's
they're all
clearing
getting
up
tacos. The
Everybody's-
weather's turning nice.
Oh, it's going to rain. Hurricanes coming. Locusts.
none
Oh,
of
my
that.
goodness.
So we invite you to come on out. We'll be here until 11 a.m. Houston time.
Let's
this
all
morning.
synchronize our watches.
Do you have that?
I got it.
Okay. So we're going to take a quick break now, whether you like it or not. And we'll be back here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. The award-winning In Wheel Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InWheelTime.com. Join us.
City, from Link City, Texas, and NASA. Are you still working for NASA? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeffrey Heitzman.
Turn around. Let the camera see you.
Yeah, look right there, Jeffrey. That's it. Jeff Heitzman, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's been a friend of mine since the 70s, Jeff? 70s?
You can remember back that long, huh?
I can't. I was told that. I was told that it was the 70s. You look good, man. Yeah, it's good. Good to see you. Anyway, hey, welcome to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Today coming to you from Tailpipes and Tacos, the Cruise In Christmas edition at the Luby Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, Texas. Cruisers are lined up to tell you about their rides, and we're going to talk to them later. Jeff has this week's Motor Minute.
Yep.
And I review the Kia EV6 on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Dziekan. Chief Engineer David Ainsley is with us this morning. Biff is over there. It's a plethora of cars that have cruised in here.
Yeah.
I am glad to report at the Luby Tortilla. Stan Holt, the founder of Luby Tortilla Tex-Mex Restaurants, is not here today, which is a rarity because he's not feeling well. He's under the weather.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around.
But
I've got it.
But Sheila May Murray Holt is here. Do you still use the other name at all? Walter's here?
Yeah.
No
Walter's
kidding.
here. He sure is.
Oh,
They
good.
drove all the way from Orange to come to the car
Well,
show.
I want to see him
Yeah.
because I was bragging about him and his son,
Mhm.
about how he has raised his son, and it's all the whole drag racing thing, and you with the junior drag racing thing. Sheila May and I've known each other as long as I have known Stan.
Yep.
We met each other all together when I did the drag racing thing in 2006. And it was quite the time that I'll never forget. And it was a great time at the Pomona Mining Company.
Yep. That was a good time.
It was a good time. And Sheila and we left all of the drunkards on the other end of the restaurant. And at this end of the restaurant, she says, let's dance. And I said,
We did.
I am into that. So we went down to the place was packed.
It was packed.
It was packed. And all the drag racers were there. And this was actually a pretty nice restaurant. Is it? And I guess it's still there, Sheila.
I don't know. I haven't been back since we got kicked out. Might have been our dance.
That's a
moves.
good reason.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
just
so.
saying.
Well, when he dances, it looks like his medication's kicking in.
Or I need more of
Or
it.
you need more of it.
Exactly.
So we had such a great time that evening. Vaguely, I remember that we got out there and started dancing stupid stuff, and there were a lot of people in this dance floor area. And as it turned out, we wound up the only people on the dance floor.
Which is the reason we got kicked out.
And
They could see what we were doing.
and there was a big circle around us, and everybody was going, "What the hell is wrong with these people?"
They need medication.
Yeah, more of it. Anyway, so that's the story of Stan and Sheila and Don Armstrong, and here we are today. And I don't know why
I don't think Stan would admit it. if he was here, he'd probably deny it.
Listen, Stan didn't witness that part of the evening
See?
because Stan had his own thing going on down the way.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
He
He was
but
line dancing.
Wait,
Line
was he
dancing.
line dancing?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So he had his own thing going on, and Sheila and I had our own thing going on, and all of us had a great time.
We did.
Yeah, and it was really good. Sheila, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Ray Ray. Don.
No,
Armstrong.
no, Ray Ray's
Ray
good.
Ray.
Yeah, Ray Ray's good.
Today.
And I was telling everybody, and for those that have just joined us, we are here at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex for the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In on this Sunday. And Sunday.
Saturday.
It should be Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And I may remember Saturday later on, maybe
Depends
tomorrow.
on how many cocktails you have.
Well, I'm working on number 2. Okay?
Uh-oh.
So there is that. But I was telling everybody earlier, and I'm going to repeat it because this is a different hour of the program, that there is something special about this cruise-in. And I've been to a lot of cruise-ins. There's something special about this. And I think that it's Stan and you
Thank you.
that have turned this into not only just the cars, but it's the camaraderie.
Hmm.
And I think that that's where it really comes together.
Yeah.
I have never heard a bad thing from anybody about Stan or you.
Oh, you're just not listening to the right people.
I don't listen to those people.
That's good.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let them. Let them.
Well, everybody's got negative stuff
Can't
to say.
make everybody happy.
Yep.
Hey.
But it's such a unique show, and it's always donate for the toys today, and get a ticket and go in there and get you a couple of tacos and a soft drink, and you're good to go. They do have cocktails here. I'm going to tell you that. And as the show goes on today, you're going to go, is he drunk?
Yes.
Not yet. I'm working on it. But anyway,
Sounds like he's Brazilian.
These things take time.
did you know that that's a Brazilian?
Brazilian bus.
I saw the license plate.
Does it say that?
Yes.
Oh, he didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
So we did that. That's a very unique, very expensive,
Yeah.
worth a lot of money
It's
vehicle.
beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Hmm.
And I told him, I said, you know what really, really draws me into that? Take it any way you want to. The curtains.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, you're not the first person to say that,
Yeah.
because that makes it unique, because that at that time period, you're too young to know, but at that time period, that would be a camper bus.
Yes. Yes.
So you could close turn on, take some seats out, roll the other ones down, and whatever the case may be, you
Yeah.
got your camper.
Absolutely.
Did
That's
you
how they
ever-
did it back in the day.
Did you ever date anybody that had a Volkswagen of any kind?
No, but my grandfather had a van that he basically
That one? Like
no,
that one?
No, I
No,
wish.
just a van.
Just a van.
A hippie
and,
van.
Yes, and we go camping in it,
Ah.
and then that was the thing. He had converted the inside of the van. For
Did it
like
smell bad inside?
No. Oh, if it did, I didn't remember. I was 10. I was worried about getting out there and riding my bike and
Swimming and doing all
Yeah.
the fun things. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
So you're the spokesperson for the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex restaurant chain this morning.
Oh.
If you didn't know already.
Yeah, thank you. Well, Stan is unfortunately under the weather, so.
Yes, I mentioned that to everybody.
Mhm.
And Stan would normally be here and doing his own show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he likes performing.
And that has never changed. And that's one of the things that are endearing about our relationship. Look at that sweet baby.
I know that's Jackson. His daddy's my big helper on our motorhome.
I love it. Well, it's such a unique event, and it doesn't happen often enough. And we've all talked about it. And you guys had a show here a couple of months ago that we missed because we had another commitment, and we're sorry that we did that, because this is the one show that we love coming to.
Yeah, Stan always wants to make it a big deal. I mean, it's important when we have you guys here, and when you have music, and when you have just everybody working together to make it a great car show. Because everybody has choices in life and you want to go do something with your time that's fun.
Yes.
So why not go somewhere where everybody's working hard to have fun and support a good cause like that this weekend the Toys for Tots and the Marines are here now and they're accepting toys. Um so yeah.
But I like Don said earlier, I think part of it is your and Stan's personalities come through because
yeah, we are fun.
you're out here. You want everybody to
Yes, you are.
enjoy, and it's infectious. People
Yeah.
want to be around people like that.
Yeah.
They want to be
yeah.
around humdrum.
And you know what's funny? I mean, we go out to eat almost every night, and a
But
lot
you
of
can,
times,
but let me just say this: you can cook, and I've had
Yeah, I can
your
cook.
meals. Yes, I know you can.
yeah, I don't like to, but I will. I will on
used to.
occasion.
Yes.
Yes, but where was I going with that? Wow.
These are good drinks.
Yeah, Nyquil and Dayquil's catching up with me. Well, I lost that thought.
It's okay.
I think we should have one. We've got the kids event
Mhm.
going
Yeah,
on.
we want to talk about that.
Oh.
Let's
and
talk about
I'm,
that
I'm
for a
thinking,
second.
I'm thinking we need to
I got it. I got it. Came
we
back.
need to have one of the youngsters. We
Just
need
give
to
it
interview
time.
one of the
It all
youngsters.
comes around.
Oh,
We need to interview one of the youngsters for their
Okay.
hot rod.
yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. There's probably I saw a couple more cars come
We-
up.
I
There might be
adjusted
like
the camera. There's a bunch out there.
how many? There might be like 10.
Boy, I
think.
think there's more.
Yeah, yeah. So we brought some of our pedal cars for each of Stan's grandkids. He has a pedal car, and he put their names on them. We have them up in our hangar on
I
display.
know where they are.
Yep, yep. And we just added a new one to our collection, a new little pedal car, and it's for our grandson Ty Alexander Murray, the one who came in here a minute ago on
Yeah,
his little Corvette.
Yeah, I saw him out there. I took
Yeah.
videos of that. It's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I know he's so cute. Oh my gosh. And that's kind of what inspired
And
me.
he has a grandmama that he's just beginning to know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I can only imagine in 3 or 4 years what that's going to be like. Oh my God.
It's gonna be great.
It is. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Stan always says, "Oh my gosh, you just look." I probably shouldn't even say this. He was like, "You just look so pretty when you're watching Ty, like, cause you're glowing." And I was like, "Well, why can't you? I mean, of course you're gonna glow. It's your grandchild,
That's
you
right.
know." But yeah, he is adorable, and he's now walking. He's 1 year old, and
He's driving too. I
yeah,
saw him
he's
go-
driving.
Driving
Oh yeah,
already,
he was like
yeah.
laid back.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
got
he
the
was
lean,
leaning. Oh
Detroit
yeah,
lean.
yeah, he was leaning with it, rocking with it. But that's kind of what inspired me to do a little kids show, kids car show.
Well,
My
that's
son
where you and Stan met
at a
on the
kids car show.
junior
Well,
drag
Oh yeah,
racing
yeah,
thing.
Kids
yeah, yeah,
event.
yeah. But the whole thing was, my son grew up around car shows because Chase's other grandmother, Mary Murray, she used to do car shows back in the day, and so Chase was always around car shows, and so he knows how to respect a classic car. And I just thought, wow, what a great way to teach kids early about taking care of their own little hot rod and respecting other people's hot rods. You just don't go up and start touching them or climbing on them. So that's kind of what I
Told ya.
Damn it.
I know. You
Mars.
can't climb on them. You
Moron.
can't climb on them. No touch. Just look. Just look.
Don't touch it.
Just like men looking at women. You can only look at the women. You can't touch. Look. Don't touch.
Missed that one
You
too.
remember
Yeah.
that?
Don't touch this. Can't touch this.
We should write a song
Oh my
about that.
God,
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Is anybody actually? Your sister is actually listening to every
Uh-huh.
word that we're saying.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, my sister and my mom
Yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
my
Oh,
brother.
Your
in
mother,
law.
I'm not
Worked
worried
out.
about. It's your sister that I'm worried about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they all came, and my daughter-in-law Mariah, her family came from Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, so
Oh,
they're
wow.
all here. And I see Kim Holt, Judd's wife. She's here. Stan's other grandchildren, Ashby and Linus. I saw them here earlier. So yeah, and we're just missing Stan.
And you can't describe to somebody that doesn't really know about this thing that we all have. But once you get a little sample of it, you go, and I want more of it because it's
Yeah.
about family
Yeah.
and friends
Yeah.
and cars, because we have that's what the common denominator.
Is the cars.
Yeah, there's the cars, but it brings everybody together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No politics. There's
Yeah.
No drama.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not even go there.
Yeah.
But
Let's stop at no politics.
Yes.
yeah. And it's really nice. Oh, anyway.
I like that Camaro that's sitting there. That's nice.
Yeah.
the
that's-
white one.
No, the one next to it. The
Black.
black one or blue one? Black.
It might
a
be
nice-
blue.
Could be
Well,
dark
it
blue.
doesn't make any
There's a
difference because
green
they're all there's also a Galaxy 500.
I
over
know,
there.
that's awesome.
There's a green 69 Camaro over there that's got 376 on the hood, the emblems, instead of 396. And I cannot find the driver to see what he's done.
He's taking two
Well,
off.
you just called him, so maybe
Yeah.
he'll
Well,
come.
maybe he'll show
Come
up.
on out, driver.
Has Stan added any cars to the collection?
No. He has no
That
room.
you know of.
He has no room.
He never has any room.
Well, his son Judd told him, "Dad, there's no more room in my hangar for your cars.
Ah,
No
got a
more room.
limiter on it now.
No more room."
So we got to sell one to get one.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's trying to sell a couple of them. Just maybe it's not the right time.
He doesn't want anybody to buy them,
No,
but
doesn't.
he's got it for sale just
Yeah.
as a. Yeah, I'm,
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it. Just it's not selling. Well, Stan, if you lower the price to where it's really
affordable.
well, not just
Or
that,
Realistic.
but realistic, because he prices them in such a way that
yeah,
do I really want to? I don't really want to sell
Yeah,
it,
we
but
call it-
I'll tell you that I'm trying to sell it.
yeah.
Then there's the Guarantee Bank and Trust right across the street.
Yeah. That's his way of saying, "Hey, I'm trying to sell it, but I'm going to go ahead and buy this
but-
one just in case."
He's looking for that. He's looking for that stupid money.
Let me
Yes.
let me ask you this: does he still have the '55 Buick?
Yes, he still
Oh,
has
dear
it.
God,
Yes, he still has that. That's a fun car. I love that car.
did he get it to the point where you could actually turn it when you turn the steering wheel?
It's been a long time since we went for driving that
Yeah.
car.
No power steering is tough.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Big
Well,
heavy car.
the power
like that.
steering is fine because you normally could take care of it with the big steering wheel, but it was really hard to drive that car back in the day because I was saddled with having to take it here or take it there, and it was difficult. But he told me, he said, "Oh, I think I fixed that."
Mm,
Okay, no.
Yeah, probably not.
All you can do is pump those skinny tires up to the point where you wrestle that steering wheel over here and wrestle it over here. No power steering.
Oh my gosh, look at this little girl that just showed up.
Tell me.
Look at that.
She's got a little Volkswagen.
Well, would you look at that?
Well, would
Would
you
you
look
look
at
at
that?
All right. Well, love you. Thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Thank
we
y'all.
appreciate you. And
We'll do this again. I'm going to try to do maybe the kids' car show twice a year.
we
I'd
need
like
we
to.
need to set a date for a spring show. But we
Yes.
need to set it early.
Where the Easter Bunny's going to come.
Oh yeah.
I think we should have it.
Ding, ding,
yeah.
ding. Yes,
The
absolutely.
Easter Bunny one.
Because I want you to meet my grandson.
Yes.
I want you to see Amy and Aaron. And
Yep.
that was going to happen today, but I got a commitment. I got to go to the in-laws up in Dallas. How's that football team working? How's that football team working for you? Not
Okay, Ray Ray.
here. You know what? It's time for me to take a break.
It is.
Yes.
That
And
was
for
just about
somebody else to
say.
take
It's time
over.
for you to zip it. Have you seen that book? Oh my gosh, I need to send you that book. It's called Zip It. You need
Send
to
it.
read it because I'm reading it. When
Send
I'm
him the
done, I'm going to
novel.
send it to you.
You bet.
Zip it.
We're only really an hour and a half into this.
I know.
Are
Sorry.
you scared?
Sorry to all the listeners.
Love you. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks,
Just ahead,
guys.
I'm going to try to mumble out a review of the Kia EV6 plus Jeff's Motor Minute. With the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues from the Loopy Tortilla in Katy, Texas, and the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In. Stay with us. We're back right after this break.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Loopy Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Loopy Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Loopy Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Loopy Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Loopy experience with queso flamiado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Loopy beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Loopy Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time tested. The ingredients always fresh. Loopy Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
And welcome back to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We invite you to join us for the live In Wheel Time Car Talk Show every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, and Facebook. Check us out. It's free. And don't forget, 30-minute podcasts of our shows can be had from your favorite podcast store. Time now for Jeff's Motor Minute.
Oh, yeah,
Jeffrey, what do you have in the Motor Minute
Well,
today?
it's wintertime, and just want to make sure everybody's out there driving safe to ensure safe winter driving. So prepare your vehicle. Winter tires, attain proper tire pressure. Be cautious with your driving habits. Slow down, reduce your speed, maintain control on icy or snowy roads. Now, we don't have a lot of that down here, but there are parts of
Yet.
the country that are suffering big time. 25 degrees, air temperature for weeks. So stay visible. Poor visibility conditions. Go ahead.
Katie is on her way.
Okay.
Katie is on her way
Okay.
from Denver.
Yeah.
To
She's
Co-
going up to
Quebec,
yeah,
Canada.
Quebec, and she's
And,
tracking that.
and yesterday she was in Chicago.
Right, and then she went
And
up to the
today
west.
she's in Michigan.
Yep. So emergency preparedness: take an emergency kit, blankets, food, flashlight, flares, rope, shovel, chloroform, all of that. Avoid sudden movements if you're driving. Don't be, changing lanes too quickly. Use winter tires if you can. The winter tires, you've got a little mountain with a snowflake on it. Those are designated for tires.
What? Okay,
For winter
we'll
tires.
get into that later.
Yeah. Anyways, prepare your vehicle. Be safe. Winter driving's coming up. If you're not there already, you got to be safe. That's all I'm going to tell you. The life you save could be your family. There you go.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Oh, hell.
Back to you in the studio.
Well, I'm not in the studio. Is it okay if I do it out here?
Yeah, do it from out here.
Okay. I'm right next to the men's cantina and restaurant. I'm going to do a review now of the 2025 Kia EV6. There's nobody else listening.
No.
Are you guys listening?
Yeah.
Okay. The Kia EV6 was assembled in West Point, Georgia. Available trim levels include the light long range, wind, GT line, and GT. I had the GT line long range all wheel drive with 20-inch wheels. This is an all electric small SUV, 2-row. Seats including the driver, 5. Exterior changes from last model year, refreshed front and rear styling this year. Exterior features include radically sloped hood with a short overhang. This is a very different looking vehicle. Sharp, distinctive lighting, front and rear. Fastback rear design with unique rear sunshade and spoiler. Extra large rear hatch door. What I liked? This, in my opinion, is one of the sharpest looking EVs in the market today. And it's in the SUV form. What could use improvement? I put a big question mark right where I put that question. Okay? Because I don't know. I think it fits a lot of categories. Interior highlights. Sweeping combination display that stretches almost door to door. Attractive, unique center console with a flat phone charger. I really liked it. It sits right there beside you and it's flat and you can look down there and go, who's bothering me right now?
Yeah.
Attractive, unique center console. Comfortable seating with attractive materials. Steering wheel controls are easy to understand and use. You're thinking, well, now, why did he say that? Is he just trying to fill time? No. because I drive a new, different car every week. And let me tell you something. Everybody tries to reinvent the wheel, and there's no reason for that. I see slight adjustments, and and we're going to do this over here and do that. But why change the whole thing? Last week, I drove a vehicle that had steering wheel controls that weren't really controls. They were pads to fill in all the blanks. No, 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 no. You fill in the blanks. I'll tell you whether or not I like it. Cargo, trunk room, small. What I liked, the clamshell hatch that keeps cargo limited to accommodate taller items, but it works for this vehicle. What could use improvement? Nothing. It's an electric motor with 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque with a direct drive automatic transmission. There's no transmission. This direct drive electric motors. Tow rating 2,700 pounds, which kind of surprised me.
It's big.
Well,
Yeah.
It's not going to overkill or
No.
anything, but 2,700 pounds, that's it.
Yep.
Pardon me just a minute. Hello? Hi. No,
Pause the video for
don't
that.
pause it. No, don't pause it, Mars.
Okay, it's
We're-
going.
We're
It's
on
rolling.
the air, baby.
It's rolling.
Yes, we're on the air. You can listen and hear us on the air. I know. Love you and talk to you soon. Bye.
That was a stockbroker he's talking to.
Yeah, on a Saturday. Yeah, right.
Actually, is the parole department,
Oh,
and
boy.
they were
Oh,
checking
checking
to
on
see
you.
my
Yeah.
location.
Your ankle monitor fell off.
Manufacturer's miles per gallon E rating is 128 city, 101 highway for a range of 318 miles. And from what I could gather, without trying to do the math and overcomplicate things, it probably gets about, in realistic terms, about 275 miles in a regular everyday drive. I drove it for 502 miles. What I liked about it was the power. What could use improvement? More range and finding a damn Tesla charger. Did
Oh,
I
boy.
say that? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
What ride and handling? Smooth. Although it is heavy, it doesn't feel heavy. It's 4,520 pounds. It's heavy.
That is heavy.
That's big.
Base trim price 58.9. Prices tested 67.40. Base model price 42.9. Competitors: Hyundai Ioniq 5 for 35,000, Chevy Equinox EV for 35.1, and the Nissan Ariya for 39.7. Next week, the Ford Expedition.
If the area is not being produced anymore.
Well, it's not going to be produced anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. EVs are out.
Gasoline, hot rods are in.
Well, hybrids are the thing. And
Well.
I can't encourage you enough to look at the hybrids, because I think that you're going to be very impressed, because it gets gas mileage and power all at the same time under one roof.
Under one roof. There you
Well,
go.
and range anxiety shouldn't be an issue with the hybrid either.
And
True.
neither should finding a damn plug-in charger.
That's true.
And don't get me started on
Don't
that.
get him started.
Well, go ahead, get me started, because I could go the next hour and a half
I
and tell you
know,
about
good. EVs.
Mars. Have you had any of those?
No.
EVs?
Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I'm going to make a request that you get them back to back to back.
I'm pretty well now.
You can use all the electricity in,
Yeah.
in that area.
Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, I don't know why you would want to, send us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com.
You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. The award-winning In Real Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InRealTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In Real Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InRealTime.com. Join us.
Are we on the planet Earth? Hello, and welcome to the In Real Time Car Talk Show. This is your place for all things automotive and diseases, too. Today, coming to you from Tailpipes and Tacos, the Cruise In, the Christmas edition at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy. Just ahead, another guest from today's event. Have we had any guests lately? Oh, we got somebody now. God, it's a miracle. Mars has This Week in Auto History. Jeff has the racing calendar, and I'll get you caught up on the stories making automotive news headlines. Howdy. Along with Mike Out of This World Mars, we always need more Jeff Dziekan, Chief Engineer David Ainsley. Special guest appearance by Jeffrey Heitzman. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us today. Who's our guest, Mr. Mars?
This is Marshall Reed. He came in a 1932 Ford Roadster out there that's got a really unique finish on it, and that's really what'll get your attention, besides just the fact that it's a Roadster, and love Roadsters. So, Marshall, tell us a little bit about your car.
It's a 1932 Ford Roadster.
Pull this up a little tighter.
Oh, here you go.
There you go.
You got to get it tight here. 1932 Ford Roadster. It has a Chevrolet engine, and most people call that a if you have a Ford 32 Ford with a Chevrolet engine, they call that a belly button because a lot of hot rodders do that. So.
I just thought that's the way they came.
Yeah,
there's so many of them.
That's right. Right.
Yeah. So what do you got up there under the hood? You said it's a Chevrolet, but
yeah, it's a 350 ZZ4 high performance out of the crate Chevrolet engine.
Crate motor, and you got it backed with a
Tremec 5-speed.
5-speed, nice.
Yeah.
Instead of going with the automatic like a whole lot of people do.
No. Yeah, I like 3 pedals.
Yeah, very good, very good. Now we were talking about the finish on it.
It's an unusual finish. It's a brushed finish. It's a satin original finish, and then it's sanded as a brush finish, and then it's as you saw the car. No, it's black. Okay, it's a black satin black, and then the texture has a brush like you're going to paint it again, and then it's pinstriped on top of that. So. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a real cool car. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sitting over there straight across from us on the other side of the black truck that came in.
Yeah. So it's black, and then it's highlighted with red, and the red is the motor and the inside of the frame. Yeah. And then the inside of the frame is red, too. So you don't know it's red until you put it up on jacks, and it's all red on the underside. I live in town, Houston. Yeah, about an hour drive from here.
Yeah, but yeah, it's still Houston though. Even an hour from here.
Hour drive, and it was raining when we left. So yeah.
And you left with the top down.
Yeah, no top.
And your wife was with you.
Oh yeah, yeah. She loves the Roadster. It's cool.
Oh man, I keep telling my wife that, but she's not. She hasn't bought into it yet.
Yeah. Well,
some days.
Well, you got to take her out in the Roadster more. You know, it's great at sunsets. It's a beautiful day.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go.
Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. Yeah. Yeah. So we always go to the Austin Roundup.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
many of my car buddies here today will all go together.
That's very good. I
Yeah.
used to cover that a long time ago for a magazine out on the West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
and back whenever I could literally go down there on South Congress at night
Yeah.
from the Continental
It
Club,
used to be that way.
and I could literally set my camera on a tripod in the middle of the road where the turning lane
Not
is.
anymore.
And I mean, all night long, just buzzing pictures. Oh yeah, the last
Yeah.
time I was up there, the magazine got a hold of me and said, "You want to go back?" And I went back up there. And first thing that cop said, "No, you
Yeah.
move." It ain't
Exactly. Now
not like it was.
now there's cops on every intersection, and we go there for the show and don't necessarily go to Congress, and we used to be on Congress all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, it got to be to the point out at the park where they were having it. I guess out there still on Decker.
Yeah,
Decker.
on Decker. It's
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you go out there and people would. I mean, 1 o'clock they're headed for Congress to give a parking spot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, no, you're losing it too much.
Yep, that's what's going on. But anyway, We-
Still bound to be fun.
that's right. We need to get more younger people into hot rodding. So any young people out there want to get into hot rodding, give me a buzz, and let's figure it out.
So, what do you do for a living that you can do all this?
I'm an architect.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm an architect. I've been practicing over 30 years, 45 years actually, and enjoy that, and it's able to fuel my hobby, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I noticed that on your car you had some LA clubs or something.
Houston Roadster Club, which
Well, I saw that. Yeah.
we met this morning. I wasn't there, but they met this morning. We meet the second Saturday at on old. Golly, I don't know the address. Sorry.
It's all right. It's
But
all
we-
right.
Yeah.
So
we
is-
meet every the second Saturday of every month. Houston Roadster Club.
Is there a website or something that people could go to
You
to
can
find?
just go to Houston Roaster Club, and you'll be able to find it. Yeah, you'll be able to find it that way.
Cool. Yeah, that would be great.
Or you can email me, marshall@mlreed.com.
mlreed.com.
Yeah,
REID.
REID. So email me, and I'll get you tuned into that. If you're a roadster owner, any kind of roadster. There's a lot of different kind of roadsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They build them, and
Oh, yeah.
the father started the business. He passed, and so they came out, and the mother was driving one. She came out and one. I think they brought 4 out that day to here. And we saw him one more time down at yeah,
Is it sure it's not Bruce's Rod Shop?
Bruce's. That's it.
Out of
Yeah.
Spring, Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, they're at the Roaster Club, Houston Roasters, and they're building a car for me right now. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
better than that one.
Oh, only 2. Yeah. No, I've had a few. That's why they're getting at me. These are my buds here. Currently, I have 2 cars. One's in the at Bruce's being rebuilt. So. Do you drive it? No, there's my wife right there.
I know, but does she drive one of them?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Come
figure out.
on.
Yeah, that don't take a whole lot to do. So what do you use your daily driver?
An Audi SUV.
Why not? Why not? Got to have it for business, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. The Roadsters are not too safe.
Well,
Anyway,
don't say that very loud, 'cause that's what my wife keeps telling me.
yeah.
That's
so
our
you have a roadster.
no. I want one,
Ah,
and
get one.
so it's kind of a well.
So this is the way you get around this, honey. This is the car I bought you. That's how I got the roadster. So that car is actually my wife Cindy's car.
Aha. Yeah, she's laughing about it over there now. She thinks that's really funny.
Yeah. So we've gone to vacant parking lots to show her how to drive it, and it's not been very successful. And it's got a lot of horsepower. Nah.
She said, "Yeah, she can handle it, man."
Yeah. The other one will have air conditioning. See,
Are you having a margarita right now?
I am. I'm having my
Cheers.
second margarita right now.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Good
my
for you.
second margarita.
I'm meeting you, and all I caught was that there's something about a manual transmission somewhere.
Yeah. Roadster and in the coupe. I'm building.
5-speed.
Yeah.
Both
Oh,
of
the
them
one
have
they're
5
building. Bruce is building a coupe.
Yeah. No,
No, a
a
coupe.
coupe.
That's why you can get the air conditioning and stuff in.
A 3-window coupe.
Now, who is that woman there on the left? His wife. Okay. It's his
My
wife.
wife.
Well,
Cindy.
so I didn't know any of that. So there was an open place to sit there, and I sat down there, and you guy, and she says, "Oh, that's my husband." Like I was going to go try to pick her up or something.
Yeah.
I just need a place to sit.
Yeah.
It's more important right now than looking for any of that. Now, yeah, you can't deny that. That's the way that it is. I would. That's right. In hospital bills.
But both of them are so used to it, they have to introduce themselves like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a girlfriend now that's trying to protect me because wait a minute, his blood sugar is off, and he's going to pass out. So just get out of the way. Let me put him back in the car. That kind of thing. Are you? So what does the rest of the day look like for you guys?
Well, since I'm an architect, we're gonna go look at a building.
Oh
afternoon.
God!
Yeah, I know. So are you still do that? Or oh yeah.
My God!
And why don't people ask me that?
You know what?
Why don't people ask me that?
You know because
they're jealous. That's why.
Just because all you guys have gray hair doesn't mean I'm retired.
I'm about to be, and not by choice.
Yeah. No, I like my work. I love my work. Actually. Oh yeah.
Hey, honey, I got a great date for us. We're gonna go look at some buildings.
Yeah.
Let's take
It
the.
was her suggestion. It was
Yeah.
her suggestion.
We're gonna have some great times. So, no. He's looking at. Hey, look, that's a really good-looking door. I think I'm gonna buy that building.
There you go.
That kind of thing.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. So when you look at a building, what do you look at or for?
Oh.
Is this an investment?
No. I don't do that anymore. I just run my architecture firm.
Okay. So you say, huh, that's got a really good looking front door. Do you ever say that?
I've said that before. I actually have a collection of photographs of front doors. Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing. I scored on something because, okay. Now you're a car guy.
Yeah.
When you look at that bus,
Yeah.
what do you see?
Classic.
No, I know that. But let's drill it down a little bit. And what do you see that really attracts you? Attracts your attention?
I can remember when I had a date in a bus like that.
Okay. So for me, okay, well, I had never had a date in a bus like that. I wish I had, but you're much younger than me. You're such a hippie.
Yeah.
So what attracts me to that bus are the curtains.
Yeah.
No, it's the curtains.
Yeah.
Because you take the curtains away, and it's just a regular VW bus.
Yeah.
But you put the curtains in it, and it says something. It says to me, I've got curtains, and I've got a place to sleep at night, and I can go camping in it, and I can drive it back and forth to work. It is the era. Now that's a 74.
Yeah.
Okay, 74.
Really?
He's got a 64, but that's a 74. That is a Brazilian,
'Cause
not
it-
the kind that you're thinking of, but that's a Brazil. It's made in Brazil.
Oh, that's why it didn't have the bumpers of a 74.
Yeah, it doesn't have shaved handles.
It didn't
Right.
have bumpers.
Because that vehicle, we talked to the owner a little while ago, because that vehicle was actual. They did not change the bus design for those vehicles that were built in Brazil versus the German ones. So there were a lot more of those built, but they were cheaper.
Well, the cool thing is they look like the older ones. Yeah.
Well, because they were this, so nothing has changed in the design of that from the '60s.
Yeah.
The gentleman that owns it is actually running the Toys for Tots, so he brought his vehicle.
He's a VW bus collector,
That's cool.
and then, but
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying when I'm saying about the curtains.
Oh yeah.
What makes it? See, for me, I look at things like
It's
that.
a unique thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you look at buildings, don't you think of that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Mike, what have I always said?
That's
And,
all.
and things that would enhance
That's right.
the
If I'm
price
going
of
to go look at a building, it's got to have something special, right?
right.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to rent a space in a building, which I'm sure you deal with, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to look at a space in a building and think, okay, I'm going to have people come and see me in my office. But I mean,
Maybe.
I want to see the front door. What are they going to see when they come in? Maybe it's because of my age, but I start to look at things like that.
I think it's a good idea. Exactly.
You know who he reminds me of? George Skelton.
Yeah.
George Skelton is a friend of us and our show, and I went to school all my school years with George.
Ah.
And he hasn't been feeling well lately, and he's had some surgery, and he always listens to this show. And
He's on the mend.
Hi, George.
are you a Houstonian?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you remember the Metropolitan Theater downtown?
Sure.
His dad ran the Metropolitan Theater. George worked there for a while back before the demise of it. But yeah, so you can relate. Where did you go to high school?
Abilene Cooper.
In Houston, Texas.
No. In Abilene. Abilene Cooper.
So when did you move here?
1977.
Okay. But you get the
Yeah.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, this is a car show,
Yeah.
and we try to keep it in that venue.
Yeah, but we got off track, didn't we?
No, we didn't. No, because we always try to have something unique about this show, kind of like those curtains and the
Ah.
Brazilian. Yeah.
Or in your guest drinking margaritas.
Bloody Marys today.
Mm.
Is that?
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Hey,
Don't forget, Toys for Tots. Come on out here.
Yeah.
Donate. Toy, you get 2 tacos, a soda, and if you donate cash, Lupa Tortillas will match that for their charities as well.
Oh, well, we didn't know that.
Yeah, I think there's a QR code. You
There,
can do that as well.
yeah, and there's a couple of boxes like
Guy.
over there with places to put cash.
And if you have a wallet, leave it with Mike. Then leave the wallet with Mike.
So,
and we'll return
I
it.
don't know who owns Loopy's, but the fellow the original owner is a hot rodder.
Yeah, he's sick. He's just not here today. He's usually here.
his wife's here,
She's out there.
right there in the white shirt.
Oh, good.
Hey, man.
His
Good.
son is here. Family's here.
Good.
In-laws, outlaws,
He had a-
everybody.
He had a great Nova drag. He had a great Nova drag car. Or whatever. Oh yeah.
Chick with
Yeah.
a stick.
Yeah. Well, that's what guys do to get their hobby going. Is have to give their cars to
And other things.
He's a villain.
You stay right there. You stay right there. We'll be with you in a moment. It's great to talk to you.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate
Sure.
you.
I enjoyed it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
All right.
Let me see what I've got next here on my list of things to do. That's not now. No. Just ahead. Jeff has the racing calendar. Mars has This Week in Auto History, and I'll bring you this week's automotive news headlines in the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show from the Loopy Tortilla, Tex-Mex, and the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruising coming up. Stay with us. We'll be back after this break.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Lupi Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Lupi Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Lupi Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Lupi Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Lupi experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Lupi beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Lupi Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Lupi Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Hey, In Will Time invites you to join our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central, on InWillTime.com, Facebook, and YouTube. We hope you check us out. If you miss us, you'll be able to connect through our podcasts from your favorite podcast channel. All right, time now for Jeff's racing calendar.
Oh, yeah. Let's finish.
Sponsored by the Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge.
Thank you for that, Texas Muscle Car Challenge. I've got the results of the 2025 Formula One Championship standings. Lando
results.
It ended last week.
Who is this guy?
Lando Norris, 420.
Lando?
He's the winner of the championship for F1.
Lando.
Max Verstappen. Verstappen came in second. Oscar Piastri came in third. So those top, I got the top 10. My driver came in 10th, Fernando Alonso. He came in 10th. I like it, Fernando. So there you go with that. We'll follow that next year very intently.
What is the name of the song about Fernando?
I have no idea.
Is
But
it ABBA? Fernando?
David, you can't hear.
You're not listening to us. Is what?
Fernando.
People are fingering me. I mean, ABBA, Fernando.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fernando.
Wait, she's trying to get.
Well, we want to do the trophy presentations 10 to 10:15. Okay, so for those of you that can hear it, can anybody hear us out there in the parking lot?
Can you hear us out there?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us out there? Sheila says she can't hear us out there. David, can you fix that so she can hear us? Hello, Jeffrey. Would you go out there and make sure that everybody
Thank you,
can
Jeffrey.
hear us? Thank you so much.
Hey, let me get back into this because you've got other things for the racing calendar.
All right, please do the racing calendar.
We've got some other things going on. Did you know that there is a blind driver car rally that's coming up? And what you have is a blind individual.
Wait a minute.
A blind individual drives the car, but they have a co-driver that tells them how to drive the circuit. Then you got lawnmower racing. You got school bus racing, figure 8 train racing. How about that? You got a trailer and you got to pull something around figure 8. Swamp buggy racing. And then you got pig and Ford racing. Check this out. You are on you're on a tractor. You have to start the tractor, and it's a circuit. You pull up into the main straight. You have to get out, grab a pig out of a pen, hold on to that pig, and do a lap. If you lose the pig, you have to start over. So after one lap, you have to take the pig back and grab another pig. You do 3 laps, and you win.
Where is this? I want to
This
attend
is in
Pigeon
It
Forge.
it's in Tillamook County, Oregon. It's in Oregon. So that's what they do in Oregon.
We need to have that as a Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo event.
I think we need to do that next time we come out here to Lupe.
We need to
think we
do
did.
that this afternoon. Here, drink some more.
No.
I think
Put
we
that
need
down.
To, yeah.
Put that down. There you go. All right. So that's the racing calendar. Thank you for that. Back to you, Michael.
Michael.
He's next, isn't he?
Well, let's see. Yes, the time now for the In Wheel Time Weekly Auto History lesson. Here comes Mike Mars.
Do you
Slowly but surely,
Good
step by
God.
do you need me
step.
to work something on that?
Yeah, need to be doing this and that at the same time.
Okay. So
No, it's on this one.
yeah, it's on this one.
Can you see it?
No, but I'll work it.
All right. So we're going to do This Week in Auto History. It's over here. Nope. Scroll down. So December the 8th, 1936. We're going to go ahead and start while Jeff's catching up. Pontiac introduces its 1937 model lineup. Now, this is important because not only did they come out with some new streamlined bodies and integrated headlights, but they also had improved engines. They had an inline 6 and a straight 8 engine. And while this was all a recovering economy, this is what helped boost Pontiac, but it also helped people coming out of the Depression prior to World War II. In 1958, Chrysler introduced the wedge head V8. Chrysler, the wedge head V8. I'm going to leave it to you, Jeff.
Okay.
They now this is the wedge head V8, and in 1958, and because it was lighter and simpler alternative to the complex Hemi designs. So the Hemi had the engines that were going on at the time. They wanted something simpler, and this carried on into sizes 361, 383, 413, and 440 may sound familiar because they produced them all the way up through the muscle car era. And it became the backbone of the muscle car era for Mopar. They put it in police packages, they had heavy duty applications, and it was really cool looking under the hood because you had this cross ram manifold with two fours on it. 1953, Corvette enters full production. So up until this time, the 300 Corvettes that had been built were all built by hand. And it made it hard to scale things up and to really sell it. But by pushing it into the mass production model, it got it to where they could make enough of them that they could actually pay for them and sell them well enough to ensure the model's survival and evolution. And actually ended up, since the first ones were all 6 cylinders, they actually became into the V8s. And actually, that's what helped push the Corvette into the status as America's longest running sports car. 1983, the film Christine was released.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is John Carpenter's film about a shy teenager, Arnie, who becomes obsessed with a sinister 1958 Plymouth Fury that he restores. He really got in tight with Christine. She started hammering on him, displaying a violent, possessive personality, just like any other teenage girl would do for a teenage boy, eliminating anyone who threatened their connection. So this movie blended supernatural horror with muscle car culture, and it really had some practical effects that made the self-repairing Fury an iconic on-screen vehicle, because it would fix itself. And the way they did it, it was done really, really well.
Yeah, they did the filming in reverse when they did
I
that.
guess that's what they did.
They did filming in reverse.
1994,
Good
production ends on the Dodge Spirit, Plymouth Acclaim, and the Chrysler LeBaron. 1 second of silence for that.
Kathy had a 94 Ford Taurus SHO. Petty blue, gray interior. It was an awesome car.
Cool. 1997, Toyota launches the first Prius. Now, this was the first generation. It was actually launched in Japan. And they got it and they built it into something that they could bring into the United States. And it was the first compact sedan to use a gasoline electric powertrain design, proved fuel economy, and it put Toyota into the position of a global leader in hybrid technology, which that car is still produced today. Of course, it's got a lot of technology advances, but it's still the hybrid to chase after if you're looking for a small compact sedan hybrid.
Yep, there you go.
And that's This Week in Automotive History.
Thank you for that, Michael.
And what do we got next?
We've
Headlines.
got
Yes,
headlines.
Something here.
Headlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, bankrupt subprime auto dealer Tricolor.
Uh-oh.
Tricolor Holdings is preparing to sue the company's founder, who the trustee alleges was at the center of a massive fraud that led to the company's collapse into bankruptcy, according to a court filing. Daniel Chu is already facing probes by the Justice Department and the Securities and Exchange Commission. Tricolor's bankruptcy trustee said in the filing in federal court in Dallas, Texas. The trustee said it expects to file a so-called adversary complaint against Chu by the end of the month. Tricolor filed for bankruptcy in September after shutting down more than 60 locations across the U.S. Southwest. A preliminary examination of Tricolor's records showed that at least 29, get this, listen, 29,000
Wow.
loans pledged to creditors were tied to vehicles already securing other debts.
Yeah. And what a
Federal investigators are also looking into whether Tricolor pledged the same collateral to different creditors.
man.
Cheaters go to jail.
Yeah. Just amazing.
Try and listen. A lot of people here in Houston got royally
Yes.
screwed.
Yes. Absolutely.
Got their cars
They
confiscated. The
should
whole
not come
nine
out of
yards.
jail. Yep.
It's just bad.
Well, they put them
Anyway.
in for service. They can't get them out. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's over. All right. Thank you for being you. We love to hear from you. Shoot us an email. The address is info@inrealtime.com. We are back after this quick message.
Can't see it.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Loopy Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Loopy Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Loopy Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Loopy Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Loopy experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Loopy beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Loopy Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Loopy Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Sit your ass down. Oh. Was that on the air? It was?
No, it's fine. See if I can get this any lower. I can get it. How's that? Tell you what. Never mind. I can't go right now.
Wait.
Are we on?
I don't know.
We're back.
We're back.
He said we're back.
We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We are back, and it's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show today, coming
Okay.
from you to
Go ahead. You just don't forget about the announcement.
coming to you from the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In Christmas Edition. We have attendees lined up for you, and you will enjoy a few minutes with each of them, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm
We'll
sorry.
also have our popular features, as well as we hope you'll stay with us for all of that and more. You know, this should have been a real radio show where we could find people that can teach you things. I
Yeah.
can't teach you anything.
This guy could teach us stuff.
Who?
Right here. That guy right there. That guy
Ladies
right
and gentlemen, Fireman Jackie Hansen, God bless you. It's so good to see you, brother.
It is so good to be here.
And, you-
God,
and let me tell you this. I have followed your story. And here's a guy that has had open heart surgery and damn near died. I've known Jackie for a number of years. Jackie is a retired Houston firefighter and has a huge following. And he's also a car guy. And Jeff and I had the pleasure of going out to his place. I think that it was somewhere in West Texas, some Midland,
Yeah.
Odessa.
It could have been. It
It's
was
way
either
the hell
West
out there.
Texas or Arkansas. I
But
don't know
it-
where
but
we
it-
were.
It's a really cool place. And Jackie is the epitome of a car guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, the funny thing about it is that how I can relate in no other reason that you're a car guy, but I go out there and he's got this, would you call it a garage? I don't know what you'd call it. This area
Warehouse.
behind his
Yeah.
house that I guess was at one time a garage that he's turned into this car mecca. And it's really an honor and pleasure to talk to you, Jack.
you know, to be here today, 2 weeks after the actually 4 weeks after the heart attack, driving down the highway, going to a car show. Uh, God has blessed me. I made 40 events this year. Today is 41.
Wow.
Wow.
And to end my 2025 with 4 of the greatest guys you could ever meet in the automotive industry. You guys come to our event in Granbury. We have a blast.
Yes.
I listen to you guys' podcast. You come to my shop. Tell you, we talk about the shop. My neighbors don't call it a man cave. They call it a museum because Fireman Jack's museum is basically you walk in the door and you walk around the building and it's stuff that's to do with me. I didn't go to a car show and buy this, or I didn't go here and get this from anywhere. This has to do with my life. I came out of high school, went to work for AJ Foyt.
Yep.
Was so blessed to be in Indianapolis in 1977 for the 4th win.
Oh, wow.
You know, and then my career led from leaving Foyt to go to totally changed in my life to the Houston Fire Department.
Wow.
where
Big
I spent-
change.
Well, how old were you when you did that? When you went,
I was
went to-
20. I was 28 years old when I got in the fire department, and it damn near killed my the physical. Fire department's a young man's game.
Young men and women, because women are
Yeah,
more
we
involved
got
in it as
some
well.
great.
You
We got
bet.
some great female
bet.
firefighters. But I was a firefighter in City of Houston for 33 years.
That's a long
Of course,
time, brother.
The
Uh,
greatest fire company ever.
we,
I cover a lot of
you
fires.
do, you do. You
And I,
had a
will, and I
helicopter.
will tell you that I am the biggest fan of the Houston Fire Department.
I tell you what, you could not ask for a better led fire chief, a better led command staff.
Dude, it is
It's-
amazing.
It's a mecca.
And not to put this is not to put down any other fire department because they all have a purpose and we all need them.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fighting a fire, and I have covered a lot of them, I see it all happen. And you're going, well, why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing that? They are doing that.
Yep.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
Because, and I don't know anything about firefighting. I know nothing about it. But what I see is truly an amazing thing. It's a symphony. It's a coordination. It is a dance. That is the most amazing thing to see when you have all of these firefighters that show up one by one by one by one, and to see all of that happen above, and I see what's going on. It's really honest to God, and I'm not blowing smoke here. It's truly amazing.
Well,
and, and I thank you all.
You say that, there's the station I retired from was 6 guys, 2 on the ambulance, 4 on the fire truck. But we had Houston's divided into districts, and we would get together with the districts and train and work. But you go to the, somewhere like a movie or a symphony. Those guys practice, and it's in a role. But you go to the fire ground.
That is the
And
practice. Yeah.
somebody's house is on fire. All of a sudden it can go from, hey, we got this to an aw shit in a hurry.
Yeah.
But the guys, they're cool, they're collected. They say, hey, we got to do this because this is somebody's home, this is somebody's possessions, this is somebody's life.
Yeah.
And to be there for 33 years, it's been a blessing. There's several firefighters here today that's got their cars, are retired, and so the position that we've had, when I got in the fire department in 81, I was newly married, had 2 kids. I needed a job. Yeah, I needed a job. I needed
Shit,
some
I was
benefits.
like 50 then.
No, in 1981.
81.
1981 is when he joined
Not
the fire department.
1881. I'm not that old. But
But Don just thought he knew you from
Yeah.
way back when.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Spartacus.
the camaraderie, I got your back. I've got you because, not to make the job any bigger than this, because there's a lot of jobs that people unfortunately lose their lives at. This is serious business.
Yeah, it is.
This
I'm
is
sorry, did I just say that?
this
Sorry.
is serious business.
Yeah, I know it is.
And,
I know it is.
And to have the blessing that God has given a firefighter to protect them, and of course,
Jackie, I don't mean to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
I want to say this because we have a limited amount
Yeah,
of
I
time
know.
here. But I just want to say what changed it for me
Mhm.
was the fire off of the Southwest Freeway.
that was tragic.
But that, unfortunately, that kind of thing had to happen
Yep.
to change the way that you guys fought fires.
You're so correct. You're so
and,
correct.
And now what I see is, and I saw it just recently, don't go in there because the roof's about to collapse.
Yep.
And that changed that whole
Yep.
mindset.
It
with
did.
You guys, I know nothing about you. I don't. All I know is you. You're my only connection to the Houston Fire Department.
Well, you say that with the Southwest End fire that tragically took the lives of 5 people. 9/11 changed firefighting all over the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it did.
The strategies, the gear, the radios,
all of it.
the safety things.
And let me just say this: that not only did that change everything, but I know you're exactly right.
Thank you, Dano.
But that whole everything changed, and unfortunately, those kind of things apparently have to happen
Yep.
to make the change. And I relate that to cars and racing. And I've seen some horrific accidents. We have lost some great race car drivers. Think of Dale Earnhardt, and that,
Yeah.
who was my hero. And it was Dale Earnhardt that changed the entire setup
Oh, yes.
all of racing when it comes to circle track racing.
The roll
Same thing.
cages, the roll. But you say that now is just how much we've evolved. Look at the things that we have in our daily drivers, airbags,
Absolutely.
warning signals. My wife has a new car. I'm not going to put it on the air because they didn't pay y'all comp. But she has a new car.
We don't care. What is it?
It's a Kia Kona.
There you go.
It's
we
a
like
ni-
it. Yeah,
it's a nice car.
It is a nice car.
However, the car hates me. I get in it in the garage,
Well, a lot of cars do.
and all of a sudden it says, "Driver needs rest," and it shows a coffee cup on the dash. I hadn't even started the dang thing yet.
Because it knows.
It
you're
knows.
dried up and all wore out.
It knows
Did
that
you-
I'm going to drive it like I stole it.
Did you tell him how old you were? That's why it said it needed
I'll
rest.
be nice. But my wife's car, I'll be driving down the road. Well, I can't drive right now, but when I can drive again, I hope I get to drive her car. But I'll drive down the road and it says, and the steering wheel starts changing lanes by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You
we
know?
turned that off.
Yeah.
Well, I figured that out finally.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. So what you're talking about, firefighting evolved, NASCAR evolved, automotive industry, which you guys support so greatly, they've evolved. These things like seat warmers, like this morning was coming up here.
Yep.
You got to remember, I had a heart attack 2 weeks or a month ago. That seat warmer felt so good this morning.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
Well,
God.
it wasn't for the heart attack; it was for the hemorrhoids.
I know it.
And I'm just saying.
Whatever,
whatever that's
There
worth.
you
Yeah,
go.
he knows. Yeah.
Did
But
he
you
say
know-
that? He said that.
We're gonna have to make some announcements.
Yes,
we ready? Okay.
We're gonna. Jackie, we love you.
Ah.
Thank you so much for joining
Now,
us.
one quick thing. I know y'all came last year, Fireman Jack's New Year's Day Throwdown. It's still the same place. We have the same people catering food this year. Free koozies. Please come. It's
If
an
you want-
open event.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a day's drive only to Odessa.
Pack a lunch.
And pack a lunch. But once you get there, oh my God,
Yeah,
it's Mecca.
It's
It's
Nirvana.
car Mecca.
Car Nirvana.
Fill up with gas.
The only thing
Yeah.
you need, and Jeff and I are going to take care of it, is the parking situation.
Yeah.
That is a problem, my friend.
We had 200 people and 120 cars in my yard last year.
What was that damn? Was it a Pontiac? What was that car that?
Oh yeah, it was a
white, that
Pontiac.
Huge.
Yeah.
It was like 10 car
Pontiac or an
lengths.
Oldsmobile. Yeah. It was
Oldsmobile,
huge.
Pontiac.
It took
one
up
of
9
those.
spots.
Yeah.
It did.
We had 105 cars and over 200 people in my yard last
Well,
year.
you
All
know
right.
what? Pray that we don't go there again.
I hope
okay.
y'all do.
We love
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Jackie.
I love you all.
Appreciate you,
Thanks
brother.
for the good
We
work.
love
bet.
you
Thank
too,
you,
brother.
sir.
Thank you. Hey, if you could get the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show
Take care.
24/7 through the In Wheel Time app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. Podcasts available from your favorite podcast provider. And we video stream our live weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. We don't know why, but we do it. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break, Mr. Mars.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Lupi Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Lupi Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Lupi Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Lupi Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Lupi experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Lupi beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Lupi Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Lupi Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Talk show. It's time to hand out the awards for today's show, and we've got many of them to hand out. And first of all, we need to call up the kids because we're going to do the kids first. And
No, we can do the kids second, but if I could get all the kids that are participating in the kids car show, if you could go stand by your car, we're going to get a picture and then we're going to hand out trophies. So all the kids, if you can go stand by your car, we're going to hand out trophies.
Okay. So Sheila's going to go over there. She's going to hand out trophies. In the meantime, Biff, would you please come over here and do the honors for today's trophies? And the trophies are Best Classic, Best Hot Rod, and Best Modern Classic. Now, remember that this is all about Toys for Tots, and this is also involving Lupi Tortilla. And it's the chili pepper trophies that we're going to hand out right now. Biff, would you please get on the headset right there? And you're going to call out the people that have won today's event. First, which one do you want to do first?
Best Classic.
Best Classic. And who is the winner of today's Best Classic Chili Pepper Trophy?
Patrick Lindquist. Right here.
Right here. Thank you, sir. I don't. What kind of car do you have? A 71 Delta 88.
Oh, baby.
Oh, my God, yes.
Nicely
and
done.
You know what? That's perfect for your person. You look like a 71 Delta 88 guy. Congratulations on your chili pepper trophy. Did you get it? Okay. Next up, Biff.
Now that
Best Hot Rod.
Best Hot Rod.
Best Hot Rod is going to be
Barry Boldle.
Hey, right there.
All right. You know what? You look like a trophy winner. It's good to see you, sir. Oh, yes, absolutely. With Woody's show.
Good to see you,
Yes,
brother.
Exactly. And what kind of car do you have? What kind of car? A 31 what? Ford Model A.
It hasn't been
Brown
recalled,
vet.
has it? Has it been recalled?
It hasn't been
No?
recalled
Okay.
yet.
You're
Not
good.
yet.
You're good.
Good. Well, see, he did. Congratulations, sir. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming. And the next one, Biff?
Modern Classic. Adela Graves.
Oh,
Adela Graves.
yeah.
All right.
Continue.
Oh, my God. And we love you. Thank you so much
Good
for coming
job.
by. There you go.
How
Thank
many
you.
does that make now? Is that second, third? Is it couple?
Couple,
There you
yeah.
go.
Adela Graves.
And we still have some stuff to give them. The 12s.
The ticket.
And, hey,
Oh, wait.
all of our winners.
Come on
all-
back for a minute. Come on back,
all
winners.
of our winners. We need you back here for a picture.
And
because you what you don't know is that not only do you win the trophy, but you're going to win a 4-pack of tickets to the Houston Auto Show, courtesy of the Houston Auto Show at the end of January. So, Biff, do you have? No. Here they are, right here. Biff, if you
Where's our other winner?
please.
Where's the other young man that won? Where's the
where's
Oldsmobile
our
winner?
We don't know what happened to him.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna find him.
We'll
Biff's
find
gonna
him.
find him. He's gonna go out there and tackle him. You, sir, you need to tone it down.
Dano,
Yeah,
we're going to book you.
Dano, you need to work on your Brazilian, sir. So there's that. And Sheila May, I'm hoping that she's going to come back and give us the winners for the.
She got to bring them up. She's got to bring them up.
Is she going to bring them up?
Sheila, are you going to bring up the winners? You going to bring up the winners? Okay.
We're gathering the winners for the kids.
Okay.
And their pedal car entries today. Like I said, this is going to be a very special in wheel time Tailpipes and Tacos cruise in with all of these awards and trophies and free tacos and hell. I mean, thank you. We appreciate you. You deserve it too, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The car caught on fire last time we talked to you. Yeah.
So we want to get that story the next time that we see you. If there's another remote in this world that we ever have again, we'll hopefully get you on.
Biff, there's your other young man with the tickets.
Yes. So, sir, what we forgot to tell you is that you got a 4-pack of tickets to the Houston Auto Show along with that. So,
congratulations.
We hope to see you at the Houston Auto Show. That's our next remote. So be sure and stop by and say hello. Okay? Thank you very much.
Congratulations all to the winners.
Did you get your tickets? Yeah.
Got
So,
a picture?
here-
Got a picture?
uh,
oh,
Bip-
got to
Bip-
get a group picture.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
We're going to
Get a
have a
picture.
group picture right here, and it's going to be good.
No photo
Oh,
bombing.
my God. You know what? Listen, Jeff.
That's yours.
Jeff, I hope that you're going to stay and have taco with me.
I will. I'm
Good.
expecting the lovely lady to be showing up soon.
Really? How about you, Mr. David Ainsley, our chief engineer?
He's under the weather.
Who's under the weather today, but he has smoked or
Look
taken
at you.
something to take care of himself.
Yes. Oh, she's
And no sleep, and been gone for a week,
Dave-
dealing with all of that
Time-
crap. My
Oh, it won't
my
reach over
darling,
there?
what is it?
She wants a microphone of.
Sit right there, put on
And you
that
can
headset,
announce
and
it
you
from
do
here.
it. No.
She's got to get the names.
Well,
gotta get the names.
who's got the names? Sheila?
She's got to go get them.
Okay. I have known her. She's the manager of this restaurant.
Is she?
Yeah. And I have known her. You were 8 years old? You were 8 years old. You know what?
Well, she wanted to announce it, but she didn't have a
There's
name.
always been something
She
special
wanted to
about
announce
you.
it, but she
And
didn't
I
have
don't
a
know
name.
what it is. What is our connection? We've got some sort of bizarre connection.
Well, I know, but
Beside
we
Brad,
it
I'm
won't
not talking
reach.
about him. You don't like people. Yeah. She said it. I didn't say that. Anyway, yeah, Karen and I have been through a lot of crap together, and but at any rate, Sheila is gathering up the list of the kids that have won awards. Sheila May,
Sheila's gonna go back over there while she announces it so that she can do the
you
presentation.
guys, you set it up. You just do
Yeah.
it. I'm going to try to fill the time, as they say in
Yeah, we
broadcasting.
just didn't think about having a wireless mic that could go all the way out there.
Well, we've talked about all sorts of things that none of that has come true. So there's that. All right. I'm not saying nothing because all it
she
does
can
is
do it.
gets
Or
me
do
in
you want
trouble.
her over there?
Okay, well, y'all go over there and then give me the damn list. Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I see it?
Wait,
Do I understand your writing?
She's got to adjust it here. Just
Okay, well, so I want you to do it in Spanish. Can you do that? Juan, y toca la guitarra. All right. But who's going to tell us how we
send a
got the
flare.
kids?
Send up a flare.
Okay. All right. So I've gotten my rules, and I'm sure I'm going to screw it all up. What is it? Where's the H? There's no H. Oh, it's the Spanish.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's the
yeah.
Spanish. Age, not H. Age. Yes. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Okay. So here are the winners to today's children.
Wait, they're not ready. They're not over there yet.
I know. Give me, Mars. Mars, there is something about broadcasting that you just cannot get into your brain. And I don't understand it, but you just pipe
I
down.
haven't had
You
100
just pipe
years
down
to
and
work on
just
it yet. We do.
Okay, so here are
Talk about my Buick.
here now, ladies and gentlemen, we have all of the parents gathered around for today's winner of the mini Tailpipes and Tacos Awards for the Kitty Car Club pedal car thing that we've got here. You ready? The hell did I do with the list? Where is it? What did I do with it? Did I fall off the? I don't know what happened.
There,
to
under
it.
your foot.
It's under my foot.
Yep.
My God. This is what happens when you have handicapped people doing this. Okay. So
Careful.
number 3 is AB, age 2. Show me AB, age 2. Are they in front of the camera? AB, age 2 is number 3 with our Chili Pepper Award trophy. Okay. Next up, number 2, Jackson. Where's Jackson? Let me see. Is that Jackson right there? Jackson, age 1.5, is the number 2 winner of today's Chili Pepper Trophy. There you go. And number 1, age 6, is Faye. Faye. All right, everybody give a big round of applause. Faye, yay, yay, yay. All right. Do we have that? Jeffrey, are we good? We're all good. Everybody got their trophies? It's so wonderful. So there's a large crowd of people standing around with the kids and the Chili Pepper trophies for the pedal car awards. The pedal car awards are bigger than the damn regular awards. But it's rightly so. Don't you agree, David? You have grandchildren. Yeah. Just saying. Big and beautiful, baby. Big and beautiful. God. We done with this yet?
I don't know if they are or not.
10,
I guess there are.
25. Let me figure out what I'm doing next. I don't have any. And Jeff Heitzman is here today. And Jeff is always in our Soul Car Club collection. And he's always bidding on the cars and trying to figure out what these cars sold for. And you've heard me talk about Jeff. Jeff and I go way back to the 1970s. Oh, God. That was quite a time, Jeff. It was a hell of a general manager that we had back then. Yeah. Lawrence of Arabia. He went to fight the Turkish. He's an English kind of guy. So, anyway, I'm so sorry that this has gone off the tracks, but rightly so. And I'm going to finish this. And we've got a 30-minute period of time that we're going to attempt to complete this show. And I'm going to hear this show back after I get off the air. And I'm going to go, oh, dear God, don't put that. Don't post that. There's that. Thanks to David Ainsley, our chief engineer, for attempting to salvage this disaster. But we're going to move on. And we're going to take a break. If you'd like to get in touch with us, we invite you to shoot us an email. And I do mean shoot us an email. The address is info@inrealtime.com. Tell us how bad we've done today. Be sure and follow us on Facebook to get more absolute bizarre mess. We're back after this quick break.
You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. The award-winning In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InWheelTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InWheelTime.com. Join us.
Car Talk Show coming up. We got more car people to talk about. It might be even you, sir, or you, or you, or you, or you, because we've still got people hanging around because it's such a great day here at the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, Texas. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World Mars, we need more Jeff Dziekan and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Is that Kathy Dziekan I see there? Who's waving at us and going, we don't want to have any, I'm not him. I'm not her. I don't want to have anything to do with any of this. Okay. Thank you for being with us today. We appreciate your patience in this attempt to do a car show. We talked about the tricolor mess that is going on here in Houston with thousands of people that have gotten screwed over, that are in court, legal ramifications of buying cars from that company. It is a big mess. It's turned into a federal offense now. And unfortunately, those kind of things happen. Let me just say that Carvana, remember how bad I was on them from the very beginning? And then they went right down the toilet with their vending machines cars.
Yeah.
Which turned into an absolute nightmare. And they filed for bankruptcy, and it was a just ginormous mess. Guess what?
They're back.
They're back.
Yep.
And this week, they bought a car dealership.
Yeah, their new leadership going on. Well,
Yes.
they were in trouble because of mismanagement. They realized that they had to do something for the
Crooks.
investors.
They were crooks.
So they changed their mode of operating.
Yeah. One of the things that we haven't done, Jeff, would you please go down here and sit in?
Uh-oh. What did you do? You must
Because
have done
Jeff
something
Heitzman
wrong.
is here, and you never see him, but you hear about him.
Yeah.
And I want to bring him onto the show because we've got some time. And Jeff is always involved in the show, kind of in the background.
Yeah.
Jeff's going to become more involved in weeks ahead. But most recently, it's always in our Sold Cars Roundup that we get from Hemmings. So we always guess.
Are we doing that?
We're doing that.
Oh.
So we always guess what kind of car sold for what. And I thought it was fun. And it's always something to do that apparently people like. And so we're going to continue doing that today. And I don't know whether you can pull that up.
I'm trying.
Okay. If you can, great. If not, then so be it. And Jeffrey, it's good to have you here.
Thank you, Don. Appreciate it.
Yeah. And I know that you drove all the way up from League City. How long did it take you to get here today?
It's about an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
It's just on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
The
west.
town has
he's
grown that
southeast.
much.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Along the Beltway on the south side, there is so much warehouse development going
Yes,
on.
I know.
down
It's
there.
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I drive it every day. I see it.
Yeah.
It's and it's funny because all around the Beltway there are those pockets of these humongous warehouses.
Yeah.
It's truly amazing.
Yeah. It's just every time I come up here or come to the other side of town, which isn't that often, It's amazing, and I keep wondering, gosh, are all these people doing all this business? And it's just crazy.
Well, there's a huge Amazon warehouse
Yeah.
right there at 288
Right.
and the Beltway. And they've got all of their electric vans there.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, not that long ago, probably in the last year, they had a fire in the electric charging station, and they burned down not only the charging stations, but it also burned down many of the trucks. Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. We're not going to be able to deliver that in the next 24 hours. We had a slight delay. Yeah, a mishap, whatever the case may be. All right. So Jeff always joins us and is instrumental in our sold cars roundup. Now, I don't know whether you need to see this, Jeff, but you're a car guy from Iowa. And our first car up is a 1974 Jaguar XKE. Now, this is a very collectible car. And I say that because it's going to kind of give you an idea of where the price is. So this 74 Jaguar XKE. Now, I appreciated them not for the convertible. This is a convertible one, but I liked them for the fastback model. Back in the 60s, it was the thing, okay? This is a 74 XKE.
17,000.
Why do you say that?
I did. I looked at the car. 17.
Jeff, you want to venture a guess into how much that car is worth?
17,000.
I'm going to tell you right now that this is probably a numbers matching car.
Well, okay.
25,000.
25,000. You want to take a guess, David? David says 32,000. The car sold for $93,975.
We're pooling our money. We're
Ouch.
going to
Yeah,
pooling our money to
that's
get it.
Pooling it. Next up, the 2000 Ford Mustang convertible. Clean. It's got some aftermarket wheels on it, but it's very clean looking. I know nothing other than the fact that it's a 2000 Ford Mustang. What do you think what a 2001 would be? This is a 25-year-old car. Clean.
I'm going with 17.
21.
21. David? David's closest. He wins. It sold for $13,913, and that's one of the reasons that I put it on the list this week.
Yeah.
Because to me, if you're a Ford guy, that's a car that I'd like to have.
Yeah.
Next up, the 72, Jeff, Grand Sport, Buick Grand Sport.
I want to say
And it's a convertible.
Priceless.
Priceless, yeah, in your mind, yes. So, David, what would you think? A Buick Grand Sport from 1972. Now, for those that don't know, they didn't build that many of these cars, and they're very collectible. It's the turbocharged 6-cylinder engine, tons of horsepower, and it kicked butt across the world. 10,000 is what David says. Jeffrey?
35.
35.
I'll go 34 and a half.
$35,044, Jeff.
Once in a while, I get lucky.
Plus, I look
Not
over.
often enough.
Not often enough.
All right.
You're up next.
A 1967 Pontiac Firebird, a real collectible car. Think of the Camaro when they first came out. 67 Pontiac Firebird. This is black on black, and it is a coupe. And it's got red striped tires, and it's got original wheels on it. This may be a numbers matching car. Jeff, that changed kind of Jeff's thinking. That's David's thinking. What do you think, Jeffrey?
16,000.
60. You was 60 or 16,000?
Okay. Collectors.
Yeah.
Yeah. 60.
I'm gonna go 59.
50. $60,900. I'm impressed.
2 for 2 today.
Okay, and
Two for two.
I picked this one because Stan had one of these, and when I first met Stan, we were out in Pomona again.
Oh boy.
And Stan was driving these because at the time this was hot. This was a cool car. This is a 2007 Dodge Magnum.
Oh,
Do you remember the Magnum, the
the
convertible?
Magnum, we drank a
I'm sorry,
Magnum just
not,
the
not
other
the
day.
convertible.
Oh.
It is a station wagon.
Ah.
There it is,
All
right
right.
there.
You know what? That's a Magnum.
It's a Magnum, and it looks
2007.
like it's completely stock. Okay, so there it is, a Magnum. I know, but it's got a Hemi in it.
Mm.
Jeff Heitzman?
You go first.
What would you?
go
Okay, let's do Jeff. David. What would you think? 8,000. Heitzman.
14,000.
$14,700. Jeff is the winner today.
Winner.
All right, now
Turkey dinner.
this one here. This is for my buddy Jeff Dziekan. This is a 1973 Chevrolet Nova.
I had a
It looks
72.
completely stock.
Yeah.
It probably has a 6-cylinder in it, but
You never know.
it's a two-tone. It's a two-tone two-door
Two-tone, two-door.
with stock wheels.
I almost had my parents bought a Malibu like that color. I don't know. You go first, Jeffrey.
Jeff
You're the guest?
Heitzman,
Yeah.
23.
23. He says 23. This is a 73 Nova, two-door, completely stock, two-tone. 15.
I don't know.
It sold for $19,950. All right. And I had to put this one in the show today because we talked about it last week.
14.
Do you remember the AMC Pacer? That's before your time, David. Jeff, Anita Martini had one of these. A 1979 AMC Pacer. Fishbowl.
15.
15. Completely stock.
I'll go 16.
And Jeff Dziekan's going 16. What do you say? Ainsley says it's worth about 1,000. You're close. It sold for 14,500.
Oh, Jeff got it again.
And I bring these up because you know what? It's all about promoting the sport and collector cars. No, it wasn't even that much. It was probably worth 10. At new,
No,
it was
probably 4.
4. Oh, okay. Well, Jeff says 4. Probably right. At any rate, it's about getting into this genre of collecting and driving and being in the fun part of what? It's a pacer. Yeah, exactly. So that's what we do this segment. Hopefully to promote it.
Okay. All righty.
Are you ready, Jeff? I've lost all touch of time.
It's
I have
20
had-
of. You got
It's 20 of.
Going
Okay.
into break.
So
Michael?
before we go to the break, this week's recalls. Guess who's the winner in the recalls this week? Any idea?
Blue Oval.
Yeah, the blue oval.
Well,
definitely.
we're going to find out. First up is the Bentley Bentayga. Jeff, you got one of those in your garage, don't you?
Right.
So the high voltage battery may overheat, and that's why it's being recalled. The Bentley Bentayga Hybrid for 2023. No price involved.
No.
It's a lot. Next up, here is a recall that I'm going, what? This is a recall item? The Chevy Silverado, 1,500, 2,500, and Chevy 3,500 for 2026. Guess why it's being recalled? Because of a missing owner's manual. Hell, they've all got a missing owner's manual.
Hey, I couldn't buy a car because of a missing sticker. So that's
That's right. You're right.
It falls into the same category.
You recall a car because
Yes.
the paper
Yes.
owner's manual.
Yes. I couldn't
You can
buy
go
a car,
on.
Jeff.
You can go online and get the owner's manual.
Some of them don't even come with one.
Yeah,
They-
and you have,
they
the only way you
force
can get
gotta
it
go
is
on.
you have to-
Online.
Online.
Right.
And you
300
can press the
manual.
button in your side your car and get the owner's manual in that way.
Wow.
Or if you don't have the sticker under the hood for the EPA,
Yeah.
because it was not put on in the factory, you can't buy that car
I'll be
until they
darned.
put the sticker on.
I'll be darned.
Next up, electric. Imagine that.
Your favorite.
Rivian EDV. It sounds like some sort of sexual disease, doesn't it?
Easy.
2022 to 2025, the seatbelt pretensioner cable may become damaged. How? You step on it or what?
Huh.
Next up, Volvo loose front seats in this XC60 and the MHEV 2026 and the XE60 for 2018 to 2025. Whew. Once again, a missing owner's manual in the Cadillac Vistic or Vistique 2026. Side curtain airbag inflators may rupture. The Ram 2500, 1500, and 3500, 2019 to 2020. Side curtain airbag inflators may rupture. Instrument panel failure. Ram 1500, 2500, 3500, 4500, and 1500, 25 to 26 models. Instrument panel display failure being recalled for that. And here are your favorite brands. Ladies and gentlemen,
Blue
the
Oval.
Ford Explorer, Maverick, and Mustang for 26 and 25. Engine oil leak may cause a fire.
That's not good. The thermal event is never good.
Liftgate hinge covers may detach in the Ford Escape 2020 to 2022. And inoperative light rear light bar and the Lincoln Navigator for 2020.
Do you know what I did not hear on that list? Buick. They're
Not yet.
awesome. They're awesome. What do you mean not yet? Come on, bite your tongue.
It's only a matter of time.
You just calm down there. Buddy.
Elsewhere in today's recalls,
Buick.
Genesis G90 23 to 26, sudden unintended braking. And I've actually experienced that in a car that I've driven. It's been a while, but it has happened. And all of a sudden, it decides while you're driving it that it sees something or does something, and the brakes stop. And this is at 60 miles an hour. What is that? What do you drive, Jeff?
I drive a 2018 Kia Optima LS.
How's that?
Oh, there you go.
It's been pretty
It's
good.
a sedan, right? It's a sedan.
Yeah, it's 4-door sedan. Yeah, I bought it in 2019, and I only have 26,000 miles on it because
Oh, wow.
it was a COVID car.
Because you have no dates.
Well,
you never have any dates. And you go nowhere, Jeff.
it's a COVID car.
It's a COVID car, and you are still staying in bed with your mask on
That's
and
right.
talking to no one,
That's right.
thinking you're going to die tomorrow.
Hey, I got a question. You know, with all these different manufacturers that
Yeah.
you've listed here,
Yeah.
what is happening to their quality control function at these manufacturers?
But you have to understand, so these recalls are reported by the manufacturer to NHTSA,
Okay.
mainly because they have gotten phone calls,
Yeah.
emails,
Yeah.
texts, all of that. My car's
Yeah.
jacked
It's a
up
self-reporting. It's
It's a
self-reporting.
self-reporting.
Okay. All right.
So there's that. Because if they don't and they get caught,
Yeah.
major fines.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the way it works. But it's still unsettling because you've spent somewhere usually between $30,000 and $60,000 on a brand new car that you own, and now it's being recalled. Some of the recalls, very few, some of the recalls are so serious that you can't drive them, or you take them to the dealership. They're going to keep the car until they get the parts to fix them.
Yeah.
And you're screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Yeah.
It's bad.
By the way, I paid $19,000 for that Kia.
Oh man.
Way to go, Jeff. There
That's
you
a
go.
deal.
Hey, let me ask you something.
We're gonna put
Why,
a Kia.
why
on
do
the-
you not have some sort of a collector car or some fun car?
Well, number one, I don't drive the Kia that much.
No, I'm not talking
these
about
days.
that Kia.
And it's a short
Talking
distance
about-
to work.
I'm
Oh, you're talking
the
about
bus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I haven't really taken the time to look around and see what I'd like.
Do you have a place to keep it if you do?
Well,
or-
You've got a 2-car garage.
I got
in
a
the house.
2-car garage. Yeah, I could keep it there. I'd have to clean out the dirty half of the garage, but
Oh, boy.
yeah. But
Oh,
I
boy.
just need to take some time and
Come to
and-
this side of the world.
Right. Yeah, I just I
Because-
see a lot of cars that I would like to have, collectors. and
Yeah, we all do.
You know,
but
and we,
yeah.
we can help you acquire that. How
Right.
much money do you want to spend? You want to spend 10? You want to spend 20? You want to spend 30?
And it's the
Yeah.
kind of car
But
you want
once
to get.
you get into it,
Look
Yeah.
at that guy.
That's
Look at
what I
that
can
guy. There
afford.
you go.
There's my car
Look
right
at
there.
that guy.
once you get into it,
Yeah.
then you get into a whole set of friends
Yeah.
and
yeah.
camaraderie and fun like
Right.
this event.
Right. Yeah. I hear you.
We've dragged you into this.
I
know
hear you.
that.
I appreciate it. You got
No,
me
you
think. You
don't.
got me thinking about it now. You got me thinking about a collector car now.
Got him thinking about it after what?
There's
30
that roadster.
friggin' years.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
roaster's nice. There you go.
Yeah.
There's the roaster.
Yeah, I like that roadster.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. The award-winning In Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the In Wheel Time Car app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream our live weekly show, Facebook, YouTube, at InWheelTime.com, and podcasts available from your favorite podcast provider. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Lupi Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Lupi Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Lupi Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in West Houston. Visit any of the Lupi Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Lupi experience with queso flamiado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Lupi beef and chicken fajitas, or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Lupi Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Lupi Tortilla, he's pretty good. Apple or Android, In Wheel Time podcast can be found everywhere, on the stream and through downloads. Whether you're on the road or at home and jonesing for a different kind of car talk show, give In Wheel Time a try. Honest new car reviews, fun, informative interviews with real car people, weekly automotive news, features like Jeff's Car Culture and Mike's Driving Destinations, all on In Wheel Time. Check us out on SiriusXM Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or while you're shopping on Amazon, through Amazon Music. InWheelTime.com has a list, and we know you love lists.
Katie, named Catalina. And she's going to Houston Community College. And she's working on some sort of doctor thing. Yeah. I By the way, speaking of which, when I went to the hospital a couple of weeks ago, do you know how much that cost me? $12,000.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
$12,000. Yeah, 12,000. You didn't even know that I went to the hospital, did you? Not a pleasant experience, but I went.
At least you came back.
12,000. Well,
At least you came back.
well, I don't know about I came back. Do I want to be back? That's the real question.
Side and everything.
Yes, it is. It is. It's a C5 ragtop. Let's not say we did. Let's sell my car. And let me buy the new K. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I'm going to buy a K.
Hey, what?
A K. It's called KEI. It's called a K.
Oh, they don't go 50 miles an hour.
Doesn't make any difference, but
Yeah,
and it's going to sell a bajillion. You know why?
and they're not all legal.
Probably 10, be my guess. Toys for Tots, in wheel time at the Lupi Tortilla Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In. And what's different about this is that we still have cars here.
Yeah.
Normally at this time of the day, we don't have cars here that they've all left.
Big stuff.
Huge presents coming in right now. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. They're stolen. Okay. I have to tell you that I have a couple of more news stories I'd like to get in before we end today's show. A ride to the hospital and a driverless Waymo wasn't quite quick enough for a pregnant woman in San Francisco who ended up giving birth in the back seat. There was no one in the car except her, and her giving birth by herself. Waymo said, ready? It detected unusual activity during the December 8th ride, so its remote support team called to check on the passenger. The company contacted 911 and learned what was happening. But the car reached the University of California, San Francisco hospital. Of course, it was San Francisco, with double the original number of occupants before first responders could catch up to it, Waymo said. The hospital confirmed the story to multiple media outlets, including this one. Quote, we're proud to be a trusted ride for moments big and small, serving riders from just seconds to old, many years young. We wish the new family all the best, and we look forward to safely getting them where they're going through many of life's events.
I bet you there's a new
Waymo
day.
has been offering driverless rides to the public in San Francisco, Phoenix, and a few other unfortunate cities for several years now. Enough people have used the service that the company said this wasn't the first baby born inside one of its vehicles. While this is a very rare occurrence, it told San Francisco Standard, some of our newest riders just can't wait to experience their first Waymo ride. And let me just say this about that. I mentioned that there are several cities. Phoenix is another one. Yeah. But the odd thing about it is that they have hired a college graduate that is now doing their marketing and PR, and they did a great job in writing the actual press release. But what does that to say? Hi, where were you born? Oh, I was born in the back of a Waymo. Now, being born in the back of a car is one thing, because you got other people there. I get that. But being born in the back of a driverless car, so you're probably not going to have parents in a couple of years.
Oh,
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. David, don't ever wear that hat again. I wanted to feed you that story because I thought it was an interesting story. As we wrap up today's show, as they get ready to open today's Loopy Tortilla Tailpipes and Tacos event, on a serious note, Federal Reserve officials cut the benchmark interest rate by another quarter point. The cut could further ease affordability of auto borrowers in 2026. Federal Open Market Committee voted to cut the federal rates target to a range of 3.5 to 3.75%. And the Fed's rate action can have ripple effects on dealership floor plan interests and new and used car interest rates indirect lenders offer auto buyers. So if you're going to buy a car, might want to wait another month because chances are you might get a better deal. Although all the money in media right now is being spent on Christmas cars. I get it. What a great thing to do for your wife, your mate, your partner, whatever it is, to go and get a deal on a car. So just thought I'd pass that along to you. All right. Time now for a quick break. We're going to wrap up today's show from the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex and this month's Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Cruise In right after this quick break.
You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. The award-winning In Real Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InRealTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In Real Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InRealTime.com. Join us.
Informative and great automotive things to bring to our global audience. You have an idea, event, road trip, or tale you'd like to tell? Let us know. Our email address is info@inrealtime.com. If you're looking for award-winning car talk, and I don't know what award that is, you'll find the In Real Time Car Talk Show 24/7 on In Real Time app and our website too. Grab a podcast from your favorite podcast store. Video stream a live show every Saturday, 10 to noon on Facebook, YouTube, and InRealTime.com. The In Real Time video coordinator is when you know it. For Jeff Dziekan. Our chief engineer is David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. And thank you very much to Jeff Dziekan joining us today.
And Mike Mars, our people finder.
All of our contributors who go to the show. Have a great, safe weekend. So long for now. We'll see you next week.